gotta watch everything. Dude walked by. He said, "You just going to the store." I said, "Man, what's wrong with you, dude?"
White people, everything.
He said, "Come on, man."
I act like I don't see it.
Come on over here, man.
I play like I don't see it.
He be going across the line. This man going crazy.
There's so many laws. You should come to my door. Hey, what? Man, your brother, man, major Medicare, white boy. Come on, give me shoes. Man, I don't want you in my shoes, man. Man, your brother, man. Man, I can't believe Charleston White is your brother, man. They was looking at my business list and everything. I said, man.
Then they thought he was coming picking you up. But I thought,
Oh, yeah,
Oh, for real?
Man, they surrounded saying Trump.
No.
They surrounded saying Trump. I swear. I come out there and say, man, I have to get out the car and let the law see that blue ain't in this truck.
Yeah, them guards that works the visitation, remember, I cussed everybody. I cussed that nigga out and then looked at every person in there and cussed them niggas out and everybody else. Yeah, they didn't remember.
I'm going to stop you from cussing out Miss Praise. Blue said, man.
Miss who?
That little short woman at the time.
Oh, yeah.
Blue came to see that last time. Blue said, Mama, I ain't coming down here no more. Nigga, I see you when you come to the street.
Yeah,
if you want to see me, come to the street.
Yeah, they treat the family like that.
But I understood Charles' frustration with you, and I understood your frustration with him. I said, can't nobody help you get out this place but yourself. You got to cut all that foolishness out.
Man, God.
Cut the foolishness out.
I cut it out.
And you at home, boy.
Yeah,
God,
yeah.
He'll sleep down there calling them niggas from at the classy lady.
Yeah. She just say, one of my Kevin friends said, Kevin said, give me $50. I said, well, how did I Kevin talk to them?
Yeah, he couldn't understand. He about 11 years old.
The man that's got up to me, gave me $50. I said, y'all Kevin told me to give you $50. I said, well, I don't know.
I think that was Lil D.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Lil D.
Surely Kevin ain't still using these phones and things.
Devin, I told him, say, nigga, don't call me now another time on the phone. You ain't gonna call your mama? Yeah, nigga, don't call me.
That nigga said, nigga, I called this nigga. And they said, nigga, what you calling me for? Do you call your mama on his phone? You don't call your mama on his phone, what you calling me for? Don't call me. I said, hug. I said, man. Blue triggered, man. I just looked at the phone.
Well, see, what used to be just wasn't no more.
Yeah. I'm saying, nigga, you want to stay down there, nigga. Every nigga I know with a cell phone having fun in prison, unless he had conducting business. Nigga. God, I was sick of them. Yeah, and then that's when the emergence of I started to think they were using them cell phone footage in prison to bait little boys in the jail. Cause social media make prison look fun. Boy, them videos, them clips that they put on TikTok from prison, boy, they make prison look like a college, and it's a fun place to be. They got a video of some of the most handsome, nice built men that women go crazy. It's a TikTok video of some handsome men standing up on the top row just posing. Boy, it make women want to go to prison. I ain't lying, man. I said, man, I was sick of niggas in cell phone with prison. In prison with cell phone. Yes, I did. Like, you don't call me no more.
Man, that's good you got all beat on.
Yeah.
Man, that's the best thing happened to me.
Yeah, everybody, I started seeing niggas wasn't really making parole off Beto. Man. That had been on Beto. You had to leave Beto. If you had been on Beto, you had to leave Beto to leave.
Cause Beto, like, that's the New York City prison. There's something going on at all times.
Man, when I went to Beto, and then I seen parole, I told myself.
But you was already, you had to come from Ferguson.
Yeah, I can't do this.
And off the muscle, they put you right on the south side.
Yeah.
The livest niggas I done seen come out of prison with the best minds, them niggas that went through the WIN unit.
Yeah, cause WIN unit.
WIN unit kind of laid back unit. Though.
Well, that's where all the mastermind convict, all them that come in that WIN unit, boy, all them boy bad.
But WIN unit, cause WIN unit got so much education.
Yeah.
They got so much.
That's where the masterminds go.
Yeah, they got so much I'm talking about vocation.
That's how white got all the degrees he got.
License plates over
Everything's Terrence got his psychology degree over there.
They got so much. They got so much college over there. Man,
Beto niggas playing dominoes and fighting.
No, Beto one got college. They got technology. I'm talking about fixing radio. They going over there stealing radio parts. Small circuit board. Niggas over there stealing parts.
Yeah, Dewberry, you say, oh man, when he got over there and me and Monk went down oh man, he's like, oh man, he niggas over here wild.
Beto wild.
Everybody got a phone.
I guess because I went from, like I said, I went from Ferguson. Then I went to Ellis.
You know Ellis when you kept? Or you went to Stale.
So I went from the young farm, then I went to Ellis, which is an old school farm. So they operate different. Then
Yeah, somebody, man, where was I at, man? Somebody asked me about Percy, and I was explaining. Percy talking about prison from 2002 to 2010.
2010 and on up.
And on up. So he
It's
prison.
friendly prison.
Man, that's friendly prison. That he really a state jail guy who was just being mixed in with TDC people. Cause Percy never had no long sentence. He always had 2 years, 1 year. So he never been he been a state jail guy.
He was old.
He was old, yeah.
Somebody know.
And when you old, when you go to a young unit like that,
Who is it?
Bill,
They big homie you. Big homie,
they
yeah.
show respect to you.
They should, yeah. So that's what I'm
So,
saying.
you
So
know what I'm saying? So
I-
people
I-
That top lock must be locked. Yeah.
I was explaining to him, man. I was explaining to a nigga, Dewberry went to Ferguson in '95.
he was rocking and rolling.
Percy didn't go to Ferguson until 2010 after the Priya.
They don't like that top lock.
So soon as my brother come home, I said, say man, he said, man, don't about no Percy, that nigga faking. And it's coming from a nigga been gone 31 years down there. Percy make prison sound appealing. Bravado is. So that's what I was telling Big Al. I said, nah, man, the ones that come home from prison and paint a real picture, they challenge flourish. Say, what's up, man?
I be looking at you on Facebook.
Yeah, man, what's up, man?
You know, I've been looking at you all the time.
This is my partner, man. We went to school together.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How about yourself? Nice.
Yeah. So I've been looking at you all the time on Facebook. I like, man, and I talked to Dabo.
Yeah.
Dabo said, man, you know who that is, man. That's Kevin. I said, man, you know all the time, because I've been looking at you, man, because even when they killed my daddy, and you was talking about my dad, I said, man, I know this.
Yeah, nah, I raised hell about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would ride through. I would go make a citizen's arrest myself for that nigga. Yeah, I would ride some. I think one of y'all family members had told me about where he was. Man, I was riding through. I would go make because man, I'm saying, man, why wouldn't the community be, man? If that was my mama,
Yeah.
man, nah, man, he killed old man James. Yeah, man, I raised hell about that.
Yeah, what your brother doing?
Yeah, man, my brother, he up there welding at the shop.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he runs.
Oh, yeah.
He took over now.
Yeah, see, he got my daddy's shop. See, I'd already broke off from my daddy when he was living. I had my own shop. I got my own shop in Arlington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got my own shop. So when that happened to my daddy, my brother and him never really ran the shop. So I had already been established. So I just told him to do that, to just keep it going.
Right.
And so still,
That's
he's
brother
doing good.
right there.
Yeah, he
That's
doing
brother
good.
right there. Normally they would go to sell in the shop and be.
Well, especially if you don't know how to run it.
Yeah. Oh,
Nah,
they
man,
got
we
the
been doing, man. You know, I was doing that when I was 11, man.
Right.
I've been doing, man. I was running the shop, and then JJ was doing it when he was 8, man.
Right.
It's just like second hand now, man. So
Yeah.
it wasn't even nothing for him to just jump in there and then like on big projects and stuff like I jump in there and we help each other.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I just made it possible for him, man. That way he can have his own stuff, and he ain't never paid a bill for it, so he needs to start paying bills. He always staying at the house, so he got the house. JJ ain't never paid a bill, man. He ain't never had to pay a bill.
Yeah.
Nah, but see, my daddy had him set up, so we just left him with all the bank accounts and everything, so he could just keep going.
He just stepped in.
Yeah, cause my dad used to go to that casino all the time, man. and he was kind of behind on taxes, so he had to catch up some of the taxes and stuff.
Right.
So everything.
What's your sister up to, man?
Huh?
Your sister.
My sister Quisha. You talking about Quisha? You know, they over there in Arlington, man.
Okay.
Yeah. They done got one got 5 kids.
Woo!
And Dietrich just got 2 kids. But both of them started back over at ABCs, you know what I'm saying? I said, boy, I don't know how you start back over at ABC. Man, it's hard raising these kids nowadays, man. The society ain't the same no more.
Right.
Man, these kids ain't the same no more, man.
Right.
It takes the village.
Yeah.
Because the parent gotta work. And so that's where the village come in at.
Yeah. It ain't like that no more.
No.
The village ain't like that no more. Cause you can get the boy whoop down the street, then you gonna come home and get a whoop.
Yeah.
You get a whoop down the street, the parent finna go down there and whoop them.
Yeah. You better not even say nothing to them.
It's totally
You know what?
different.
It's so crazy, man. We used to talk about it, man. We used to sit up and talk about it. The big mom pawpaw ways is out the window.
Oh yeah.
Don't nobody follow the big mom and pawpaw ways.
See
Your neighbor.
That's what Tyler Perry was supposed to do. Rather than him playing the Maria, he was supposed to go find a Maria and put her in that dress. Yeah.
Right. Instead of him
doing it. Yeah.
So they look like, oh man.
So just the even terminology of Maria, most kids think a man dressed up like a woman.
Right.
So they'll never know Maria.
Yeah.
And the grandmamas today saying, don't call me no grandmama. I ain't no granny boy, because she's still young and hot.
Right.
So she done came up with a whole new name that don't even garner the respect that Maria and grandmother. I done heard plenty of grandmothers say, you better not call me. I'm Nana. They done came. I'm Gammy something now. Yeah, and so G-Maw don't hug. You can't go lay your head on G. Boy, go on, what you get on with me? What y'all want? Oh, I'm sick of y'all kids. That's G-Maw.
Yeah.
G-Maw let the kid know I'm sick of you. No love, no correct.
I remember Katie said when she was about 4 years old, I was taking her home. She might have been 5. She said, Granny, Mama. She said, Mama. I said, what is it, baby? She said, do you know why I come over your house and stay and you get me and we go here and do this and then? I said, yeah. She said, I can't do that with my other granny. I said, you can't. She said, no. I said, you don't go downstairs? She said, no. I said, well, we just gonna pray for her. But thank God you got this granny. And I told Kalana, boy, that red Kalana house. She must have called Trita and must have gave Trita her right. I said, Kalana just hurt so bad to hear her say that.
See, that's
say that, because this is her grandmother too.
Well, just think, most black boys don't know what it's like to have a pawpaw granddaddy.
Yeah.
right.
Don't have a clue to have a pawpaw or a granddaddy. Let alone
A man figure.
yeah, that's the role of a granddaddy.
That's a man figure period, because these kids now, is the way
Hey,
they work.
daddy, home
Man, Kim, man, say, man, these boys will be just standing up. I'm talking about youngsters. Listen, they turn the radio on, man. Just turn the radio on, just let a whole bunch of boys just stand up out there. Man, them boys gonna go to dance, and I'll be like, man.
It won't be no girls in the mix. When you go to the club,
girls,
and right now, you see all the boys over there dancing with each other, and all the girls dancing with each other, and they never engage.
Yeah.
I be saying, man, this the crazy. I be looking, saying, man, ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody gonna talk to the girl.
Say, Blue, this for real, man. The last show that I listened to, you say, man, 2023. It's a new era. And you was talking about the gangsters and homosexuality.
Eventually, they meet up.
And you say the mamas embrace their homosexuality. Because the kids, they homosexual now.
They don't want their sons.
They don't
Most
want their
black
sons
women
to be gangsters, because gangsters will lead them to the penitentiary.
Most black women embrace a punk before they would a gangster. That's why black women don't shame homosexual. They treat the gay man like a woman. When she starts seeing his son in feminine ways, she'll be okay with that. But if he start playing with a BB gun, put that gun down. But she'll let him prance around the house in his shoes. Right. She'll take him to the nail shop while she getting her nail done, and he'll be sitting there watching it. So he'll pick up all this. So she'll let him embrace all of this and keep him away. So he either want to be gay or gangster. So nobody, ain't no in between. So most of them don't want to be gay. they'll go be gangster on and end up gay later down the road.
Right.
So it's nothing for them to look at and try to relate and assimilate to. Because the black woman is more accepted to a gay man than any culture in the world. That's why gay men have a lot of black female friends. They don't have a lot of gay friends. They have a lot of female black friends. Yeah. And she endorses his gayism by treating him just like the girlfriend.
Boy, leave him alone.
When the black punk get mad, he can jump on a black woman, and they won't say, "Oh, that's a man jumping on." The black punks beat up black women all day long, but they not get shamed for a gay man beating up a black woman. Nobody shamed. So psychologically and unintentionally, the black woman will push her son to be gay. So he don't be a gangster.
That's why they say they're born gay. Man, you ain't born gay.
It's the traits you pick up. If all you see from 0 to 5 is your mama, and you don't have nothing to assimilate outside of your mama, first thing your mama gonna do is put that pot in the bathroom, and you and her both gonna be sitting down on it. Boys ain't supposed to learn how to pee sitting down. That's a psychological. No, that's why I like peeing outside. No, that's why I like peeing outside. So I never knew how to. I used to pee first, then sit down and boo boo. So man. So when you start getting into higher learning of education and you start reading psychology, you start to see that the nature is being reversed. It ain't that they coming out gay. It's the nature of this species is being reversed because of the environment.
The little boys used to be around niggas like we growing up. You with
Jeffrey, Naki, Uncle Wayne, Uncle Boosie, Uncle Kenneth, yeah, man, Uncle Looted, man, we around, man. Yeah. We at the barber shop. Boogaloo, Phil.
Yeah, in this day and time, Boogaloo, Phil, want to stop, man, you call each other brother.
Yeah.
No, nigga, that nigga got a name. You niggas got names, man. This Blue, that's Kevin.
Yeah. Anthony Wayne, yeah, we around. Honey Bomb, yeah, we around, man.
Listen, before then,
I didn't know his name. I used to call him brother.
And I called him brother.
I didn't know that nigga name,
we didn't
brother.
know each other's name, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Phil and Boogaloo got tired of it.
Brother, give me some meat, brother.
Just started punching us. And these niggas grown. They were teenagers.
They were teenagers.
Kids.
Yeah, we were kids.
Yeah. We were little kids. I was probably about 7, 8. Blue probably about 4.
I was just coming out the body cast from her falling in the washing machine.
Little bit, we kids. Them nigga.
Man, I remember
I'm telling you, man.
I kept looking at you.
Anthony Wayne put that weed in there, like he got all of it.
Man, you know, boy, he said that I knew that.
Yeah. See, the whole time I was at the class of lady, half the niggas ain't seen me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So when I show back up and stop 6, niggas saying, man, who is this nigga? Who is this nigga? Yeah. And I wouldn't say nothing. Cause half the niggas, I ain't had no interest in even talking to him. I ain't like half them niggas down there.
Cause you finished school in Arlington, right?
Yeah. So yeah, when niggas start saying, man, that's K White brother. If a lot of niggas see all the young niggas say, man, he ain't from Stop 6. He ain't from around here. I'm a day 1 Stop 6. And I just look at him. Yeah, they be, I'm a day 1 Stop 6. Then once older people start coming and seeing who it is. But man, for the first year or two down there, man, half them young niggas didn't know where I come from. That's why a lot of people say, man, that nigga worked with the police. He just dropped out of nowhere. They started telling Weasel, man, that nigga worked with the FBI. Man, they sent him down here to bust the place. Because, all these new, I'm a new face just done come.
And you went to school with Marlon Logan.
I went to school with most of them.
Marlon Logan, elementary.
Yeah. Because I saw you, I like, man, I know him somewhere, man, I don't. And then Dabo, I talked to Dabo. Dabo said, man, you know who that is, man. I said, who, man? That's Kevin. I said, oh, man, so right. You so right.
Yeah, and Kevin hung in the projects. I didn't.
That
nigga hung in the projects.
Used to be over there when Kevin, y'all used to stay right there on Park Road. Cause we stayed right on Cherry Street.
I got locked up when we were staying on Park Road.
Yeah, you stayed right there. You used to be running around on the bicycles and stuff. I remember you.
Walking through in and out there, stealing them cars, stealing bikes to go steal cars.
Yeah.
Niggas steal the bike, just go steal
Yeah, stealing bikes to go steal cars.
Joy riding both of them.
Yeah. God, man, that's amazing what you done came from, where you going to now.
Man, for real. In 31 years.
Son,
I was thinking, Kevin, did you ever have a driving license, man?
I ain't never had a driving license.
God damn.
Remember my mama used to give him the car keys.
I said, man, Kevin ain't never had a driving license, ain't paid a water bill, ain't paid nothing.
I ain't never had nothing but a
God,
Man, mama used to give him the keys to that
in the
free
house
room.
in my name.
God, boy.
Say, man.
Hey, man.
Know what?
I take my hat off to you,
Listen,
boy.
bro.
It's a whole bunch of niggas been free. See, that's part of my glitch on the internet, right?
Yeah.
Telling niggas, half you niggas that's been talking street and gangster and making it look cool, half y'all have never signed a lease with your name on it and know what you. So I said, nigga, what they give you when you sign a lease?
Yeah.
They don't know they give you 2 sets of mailbox keys and 2 keys with the deadbolt. Niggas don't even know that. Niggas, so I be so niggas have been out here all their life, but they hadn't. So my mama said one time, if your name ain't on the lease, you homeless. Yeah. Man, that crushed me. Cause my name wasn't on nobody's lease.
That's right.
But I'm out here talking and popping my collar like I'm a hell of a nigga, and I'm really homeless without a name on the lease.
There you go.
So when I started doing community work, new terms and terminology started coming about for homeless people. Couch hoppers. So what? Couch hoppers. People that say couch to couch, house to. So I'm starting saying, okay, all the cool niggas are couch hoppers. Mostly all the cool niggas' name ain't on the lease. So I started shaming what we thought was cool. Yeah, so I'm watching more guys come home from prison and reach things that guys who've been out here all these years hadn't got.
Well, that's always been the same, man. You know, when I was in the street, I was like, man, come home, man. We've been out here all this time doing the same thing, driving the same car. Nigga said that before, man. I went to penitentiary, come back home, you drive the same car, the same thing, y'all doing the same thing. And that dude excelled more than what I did when I was in them streets. I said, man.
That's what I'm saying.
But they was determined.
The made up mind. It's the made up mind.
This for real, Fry. I got wins. Every person that came through, every nigga came through here, bro. You know, we growed up together, stole cars together, everything. They had a different frame of mind. Ain't nobody say, man, yeah, we going to the club, nigga. Woo. No, they ain't said that.
They ain't hollering cuz, they ain't hollering blood.
They ain't doing
because they done grew up.
No.
Yeah, they ain't even said, they ain't being respectful because my mama, they being respectful because they growed up and they got a different mind.
The made up mind.
You know what I'm saying? They got their own businesses, and they got working hard, but number one, like Blue said, their name is on the lease.
Yeah.
They got their own house and they live in Belly and they was living when they was kids.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I paid all my house. I've had rent-free shit. I'm everything. I'm just paying utilities, man. And
now, you see that? Now you think about how nigga was when he was young.
Yeah.
Doing everything wrong, thinking that's
doing
going to be right.
everything wrong, thinking you doing right.
Yeah. But see, it that's what it was the parents that cared about you. It was the older generation that caused whatever you chose to do. That's what you did. But you knew right from wrong back then.
Hey, boy.
And people, when you was around people like you said, around older people, they care about you and everything like that. And they telling you, they gonna tell you what's right.
Just think, I remember when sagging first came to the black community. People used to curse so much.
Well, come on, man, I'm waiting on you.
People ride by and just holler out the window, pull them pants up.
Yeah.
All day long.
Yeah.
Boy, pull them pants up. Strange grown people. And we would pull them up.
Yeah.
It was a year or two before we started throwing them the finger and cussing them out. But at first, we would pull them up because you heard a grown voice.
Yeah. Because you heard a grown voice.
Yeah.
You want to be respectful. So I remember Miss Alpharetta, There's certain people, yours, you didn't walk across.
Oh yeah, you want to go walk with something.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga play games.
If the football wasn't her yard, you couldn't say nothing.
Hold
Yeah.
up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't no back talk, man. It was strictly being respected. You respected your elders. Now, man, you go out there and tell one of them niggas, nigga, who the fuck you?
Man, they got a 10-year-old in jail right now for shooting his mom in the back of her head because she wouldn't give him his game. About his
I see that on the news there.
And once they did his psychological evaluation, he's so detached. All he want to know is my auntie go put my game up, so I don't know about that broke, man.
Yeah, he said he told his grandmama, hey, just make sure my game is make sure my game, y'all take care of my game.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, that's what.
But see, the medicine, man, these kids are programmed now.
Yeah,
it's like
listen,
programmed.
Little robots.
Listen, bro.
With switches.
Like, I was in prison, bro. I'm looking at them young niggas. I used to think I wasn't ready for the world. It's for real, bro. Looking at them young niggas come in and looking at the older generation that was in the prison. I say, man.
Looking at them niggas been down there from the 70s and the 80s and watching these 2,000 babies come in.
Yeah, I say, man, it was number one, I realized we live in a social media era. There's no secrets. Back then, when I was coming to the street, if me and you doing blue, we get in the car together, we ride 4 deep in the car. Say, man, where y'all two going? Cause me and Duke, we finna go do something. Well, we finna go talk to a broad and just turn some corners. Y'all not going with us.
And y'all ain't gonna know we finna go.
Y'all ain't gonna, it ain't gonna be no questions asked about, hey man, where y'all going? It ain't nothing like that. Yeah. We ain't been time like the you and Dabo. Say, kid, man, we finna go over here, man. Ain't no question to say, man, where I'm going to. It wasn't no I'm going to. I already knew. Yeah. Man, them niggas going, they ain't none of my business.
Yeah.
Yeah. It ain't none of my business.
See, back then,
that's non-existent now.
That was lanes back then. Yeah. They removed the lanes. Yeah, see, street guys stayed in the streets. Crooks stayed with crooks. It was a lane. Skaters stayed with skaters. The jocks hung with jocks, and people had lanes.
It was levels.
They removed
levels you had to go through.
They removed the lanes.
Accepted. We can sit right here and drink a beer all day. But when we break out, well, we going to kick with some brawls. Niggas going to play basketball. You and Dabo went playing basketball.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I couldn't go to the basketball.
Dabo was always going out to do something by himself.
Yeah, that's y'all lane. Yeah. That's y'all lane. It better nigga better not come back with, cause y'all, what you mean? What you ask me for?
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah. Nigga don't want them problem. What's up problem? Yeah. Cause what's up mean, hey man, now it's time to fight, man. You my partner. Yeah. So you don't want to fall out with your partner. Cause you fall out with your partner, hey man, we ain't sharing no 40 ounces no more.
You ain't doing
nigga ain't sharing no weed. Nigga, you done got cut out the clique. You didn't want that, you want to be accepted. I just worked my way in. You know
yeah, now they let anybody in.
Now they let anybody, no questions asked.
I'm finna have to make a move, Kim, but you say you gonna do a thing Saturday, right?
Blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna barbecue Saturday.
Jalen, hey, where you at on the thing? You done cutting everything? Did you clean up that other stuff? Okay, then I'm on my way and start closing up.
Boy, they want to hear from you. I mean, I done seen Key Talk Media post Charleston white brother is free after 30 years in prison.
So I've been in the Floopy. Floopy wanted to holler at you, man.
I'm talking about they posting it all everywhere, boy.
Yeah, man, I ain't seen Floopy, man. Yeah. Hey, you got him or Little D number. I don't know what I'm
doing. I got his number. He told me to call you,
man. You got Floopy number, text to me.
Yeah, okay.
They told me him and Gerard still be fighting like little kids.
Go hard, Gerard?
Yeah.
Man, yeah.
Say him and Floopy, it's been like that forever. They
fighting each other.
On each other.
Yeah. Him and Floopy go to fighting each other in a minute. I'm talking about two vipers in a pit.
I'm talking they lay eyes on each other, man. As soon as they see each other, it's over with.
Boy, two vipers in the pit, boy, they gonna be throwing concrete blows upside each other's head.
And
both of them squabble hard.
and both of them in their 50s, got grandkids.
What?
Tripping.
I think Go Hard Gerard just got back out the penitentiary for the 15th time. He just got out about a year ago, 2 years ago. You think the nigga just got out about a year or two ago.
Well, I remember when they called Gerard Easy, that nigga turned to a whole nother nigga. That nigga did not like being called Easy. Nigga had that dry, that curl.
God, man. Let's see. That's good, boy. You made it to the house, boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I take this now.
I enjoy the love I never thought I'd be shown.
Yeah.
Oh, you thought you gonna come home and just be looking at your mama and your brother and sister, niece and nephew?
That's where I had my mind.
Ken, but you can, you said right after you can get it though? I mean, you can cash it?
You can write it out to mama, write it out to Yolanda White.
Yeah, that nigga.
My name is spelled Wild.
Yeah.
You.
Okay.
You gonna end up a
These guys been coming to
you gonna end up a deacon. He gonna end up a deacon at the church lonely with no woman.
Yeah, that was my
Yeah, hanging out with grandmama and mama. Then we gonna get no woman.
Come home, he gonna get a whole everything.
I told me he can't say what he gonna do till he get here. Man, just gotta get here. Stop saying what you gonna do, nigga. Get here. I don't want to hear about man when man just get here.
No, Blue.
Cause you don't know until you get
That's
here.
what I've been trying to tell everybody to get out.
No, this is my mind frame was, bro. You know, number one, I used to look at I went down there, I got some Robinport, DuPont, Reds, Unique Homes, lived in the fantasy world. They tried to keep my mind from reality of the prison. Cause I already had my mind made up and they weren't trying to kill me, leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? That was the reason why I acted out so much, cause I want to make sure if you mess with me, I'm gonna do something so bad to you. Ain't nobody else want nothing to do.
But once you got past that, you was just down there having fun.
Yeah, then once I got past
Yeah, once you got past, ain't nobody go mess with me, man. You just down there having fun, man.
Once I got myself established as being, hey, man, a nigga that's a lunatic ain't got nothing to lose, then I got set to, hey, man, breaking the broads, you know what I'm saying, breaking the law, man, and, you know,
having fun. Having fun.
Because this my home. I said, this my prison. These the streets of folk, I don't care where I go to, I'm still in the penitentiary. I'm never getting out. You know, I'm dying down here.
22 years. Believers. Faith. Kevin, you can't come home.
Oh, okay.
And he finally got it.
Yeah.
Finally got it.
Yeah, he did. That's a blessing, boy, to see on us. Be in your right mind.
Yeah.
Man.
All
Okay,
that
now,
Kevin
I was
confinement and all that
when I
stuff.
was telling you that, I said, man, Kevin, he the same. He just rebellious. Yeah. He just, man, when I used to see Kevin them fall out of place, I used to say to myself, man, y'all boys crazy over here. Man, they gonna come from that side all the way down to that side. They gonna run the whole. I said, man, they gonna run the whole god dog on me. Man, they act like they own this mother.
I was saying, man, Nick said, man, your brother act like he own prison. He get out his cell, he be all on us. I said, what? I said, man, your brother walk all around the prison. He ain't supposed to be over there.
I'm telling you, man, I just chill out. I just be like, man, look, I'm behind the town, man, y'all know.
Yeah, he about to get escape case. He ain't got no business on this side of the prison. Man, I said, man, your brother be popping the doors out the cells and everything, man. He act like he don't never want to come home.
Say, then, I appreciate you, bro.
All right.
See, all right, James, man.
Okay, man. I'm gonna see y'all.
All right, man. Saturday, man. We be ready about 6 o'clock.
All right, well, I'm bringing that chessboard over here for you, man. You say you good?
Man, that chessboard right there.
Yeah, okay.
He probably got one of them fancy ones.
Nah, if you got one, I won't be too
Look at it and see if it's the right one.
It's okay. I mean,
a chessboard, you know.
Yeah,
checkers, whatever you want to do.
Nah, this is checkers.
That's checkers. You good at checkers too? Huh?
It might be a chessboard behind that cow kid.
Yeah, I was tic-tac-toe and SOS. I never learned to play checkers or chess.
Boy, chess is the best game to play, man.
Yeah.
Chess is the best game to play, man.
The Scrabble ain't even open up.
Look behind that cow.
Scrabble was tough, tougher than
You
Scrabble.
gonna bring that chessboard to you.
Yeah, I'm bringing it over here.
I know I got you thinking
6
now.
o'clock.
I didn't read nothing you said.
Dabo said he gonna come. He gonna come.
No. Yeah, and I didn't read nothing you said, so you didn't have me thinking. I didn't see your words. Type it to me again.
No, I got one. Yeah, man. Oh, that's good.
What's that, a chessboard or checkerboard?
God dang, boy.
Come
No,
play,
I ain't
baby.
cooking no
I didn't even tell you what happened to me, man.
What's good, Mr. Charles?
Man.
All I'm saying, brother, if you got watch the people around you, I ain't gotta watch nothing around me. All my life, I've never paid attention to nothing around me. I don't care nothing about what's around me.
I was on the court. Now you heard about
All right.
I was on the court.
Yeah, I don't watch nothing. Gee, I don't care nothing about nothing.
About a year ago, and I just fell down to the ground. What? Yeah, I just fell to the ground, man. And they turned me over. Man, I had went to where I had peed on myself. And the man came in there. He was pumping on my chest. I died 3 times. Yeah, I died 3 times. They brought me back. And put a defibrillator in my heart. They had to freeze.
But you had a stroke?
I had a heart. Just same thing that boy had on the
The NFL player.
Yeah, I was on the court. I went down, made a 3, came back down, stole the ball, went back down. I got in the corner. They passed me the ball. You could see me pass the ball like this, and then the next thing you know, I just did like that. And I had broke my fall, so I didn't hit my head or nothing on the floor. I just rolled over like that, man. And everybody got around me. They were fanning me. Everybody, man, the ambulance made it there just in time to revive me.
They supposed to normally have those defibrillators in the
Yeah,
building.
but you know, they after that Bob Night Center,
Oh, yeah.
they ain't doing that nothing
Yeah,
right
nah,
out
that-
there, man. And cause even when I went back to go look at it, he said, "Man, I'm gonna let you look at it, man. I can't let you have it, but you know what that was."
Yeah.
I was just.
Cause by law, they supposed to have that on the premises when
Right.
yeah.
Right. I could have sued him or something. Yeah, but I didn't. I was, man, I was glad. Then I
Yeah.
everything for other people that goes out there for kids. A lot of kids and stuff go out there, and it's a good thing for kids. Every time. But yeah, I died and they brought me back and put a defibrillator in my heart, boy.
Can you still play ball?
Man, the doctor told me, he said, "Man, why don't you go back and play basketball now, man?" I said, "Man,
You scared?
You scared?
the way I play, man, I play too hard, man. I play too hard, and I don't want." And I said, "Nah."
Yeah. It's like the man getting a new knee. He don't want to test that knee like it's a real.
I said, "Nah, I ain't finna go out there and do that, man." And knowing I play hard, somebody elbow, they gonna be playing hard because I'm gonna play you like that. So I expect you to play me the same way because I'm gonna play you hard, boy.
Yeah. You got a hooper right there.
Now Duke can't hoop no more.
Dude can't hoop.
Nah, Duke can't hoop no more. Yeah. Duke sit down and talk. He ain't active at all.
When we be playing dominoes, you remember old Smoothie, Kevin Smoothie?
Smith Smoothie, yeah, where's Smoothie at, man?
I always be playing dominoes. We be playing dominoes right there.
Right there.
Oak Road right there.
Oh man, I'm about to run down on old Smoothie, man.
Man.
Yeah, man, that's our first Michael Jordan right there, man. Smith Smoothie.
Yeah, Smoothie.
Yeah, man. Derek Daniels, Randy Whitman. I know.
Yeah, I knew it all before, man.
Same as then.
Say what's up, D?
Little Blue, what's happening?
Oh man, you got it.
Hey, Blue.
Hey, baby.
Say what's up, Fox?
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, he knew. Yeah, he ain't Max Slim no more. He ain't Max Slim no more.
Where you going, Blue Fox?
Yeah, Fox, yeah.
I mean, hey, how you doing? That's eight. I can't tell you for you.
Yeah. You can't get 4-5 women no more.
Yeah, come on, man.
Y'all have a seat. Come on and have a seat.
Cricky, you have to work today?
No, I took off from work for a while.
Oh, did
What up,
you?
boy? What's up,
I
man?
don't
Hey,
think
go.
that's what I was going to do with Kevin.
Man, I tried to hit you a couple weeks ago,
I knew
man.
you would have a lot of
I
stuff
was
to
on the
do.
road.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get him set with a schedule.
I
Then
took a bid.
I go back to work then because Lonnie can
What?
take him.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to hit you up, nigga. They can talk to you.
But I have to,
You took
you
a
know,
bid.
not that she wouldn't have mind, but she worked from home, but wherever she
I did
goes,
4
she can
years
still work.
deferred.
whatever
Yeah.
I
happens.
just signed last week.
Okay. Yeah, he
In
might
Texas.
be bored
Yes.
here by himself anyway.
Nigga, white man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know BMW hand?
So
Yeah.
I
We
was
doing
on my
COVID.
cell phone yesterday.
I got
Yeah,
behind my
you telling
payment.
me.
White man opened my gate up.
Yeah.
Come on there with the A
Yeah,
on it.
he
White man called a
all
law.
this
They surrounded the whole goddamn house.
Man, the castle
Private
down
house.
your right to take
found
property.
all that
Hey,
from
I
my
got one of the big metal gates right here. You open up?
Yeah.
You can shit my gate
Yeah.
open, so I hit the creek.
Well, that
Oh,
was
that's
Sit
what
out
it
there.
was?
yeah, because he get caught with cell phone and stuff. Right before Kevin got ready to see the road.
From
When he
Hanley,
was see the
Howard,
road the
nigga,
next
everything
month,
blocked
got
off,
caught
SWAT
with a
team.
cell phone.
Now I
Okay.
walk about 6 blocks from Hanley.
Oh,
Then he got what, a year or 2 years
Yeah,
cell.
this happened in
Yeah,
2020.
that's what me and Donnie was
I
talking
thought
about.
it took 2.5 years. I
We
signed
better
another day.
stop answering. That's how the kid gonna keep getting in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we keep answering the phone.
There's a
He was down there
judge.
living like he's down here in the street, selling stuff and
I
all
tell
kinds of
y'all,
Yeah.
Constantino, I was
Doing nothing that
He
important.
didn't think like, I didn't know what I was talking about. Seeing his
he gonna
mind
be
for
on
22
10
years.
years
He
on
thought he
Brown
was
Rip.
gonna die in prison. He
I
gonna
had
have
to
to
put the
come on.
crime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22 years of
Kept
believing
fighting,
God
kept
instead of
fighting.
talking to him. Son,
nigga
you
said,
got
he signed a
life.
day.
You should get life after.
If he don't sign a day,
Right.
If you
we
stop
going,
this stupid
we
stuff,
going
you
try.
can make the road.
Yeah, for real.
Man, we
You
read.
got to change.
So
Yeah, for real.
I don't think we go to trial. This would be
And
the
when
white
Charles
boy.
went down there and cussed him
Oh,
out, I
Pill
called
did
him
that.
out. I
Big,
was
big
a
beard.
bitch.
Yeah, I put a picture on him.
What
He
the-
I was in his truck, took two guy's truck.
I just what
So he
Charles
hit me
had
with
said.
aggravated assault, weapon, aggravated
robbery.
robbery.
I
Yeah.
understand.
And
Yeah.
$5.99.
So when you took them keys, yeah.
Took the keys.
Yeah.
The white boys I had on him, I had on my hip. I never pointed, I had on my hip. You know what I'm saying? I never even pointed at him.
When Charles cussed you right
So
down in the prison.
so what they, what, 4 years?
Yeah.
4 years probation?
Okay, it didn't make no sense. But
I
I
told
understand
Derek, I
both
said,
of
I like blue, man. What's the
point.
blue
Kevin
say
looking
about it?
at Charles and all these authority people figured that my brother all day to help
I
me
took
get out. I said, you
the
can't
first
you get
day.
out,
The
son.
last
You
two got
gotta
signed
get
for
your
that
your own self. Get out. You
I
the
told
one down
Derek, I
there with
said,
that
I like
fool.
blue.
Yeah.
Get have a suit of blue.
Yeah, every time the white
And I
people
said,
out.
he thinking about, he runs to these guys, Mama, I ran to so-and-so. They had a license like Kevin. They done made parole. And they asked him, man, why your brother ain't made he ain't out jail? He ain't out jail."
I'm running to the niggas that done time with him.
Yeah.
Saying, man, your brother ain't trying to come home. Yeah, I heard what he's saying to your mama.
Yeah.
Man, your brother act like your brother a fool.
Yeah, you have to.
Man, your brother pop out the cell and go to the other side of the prison with a SSI mop and he in lockup area.
Oh, man.
And just to go talk to a nigga.
Yeah.
Now he ain't getting no money.
Oh.
So I'm saying, man, that nigga don't want to come home.
Yeah.
I don't fool with niggas like that. All the niggas I know got this kind of time, man. Them niggas down there moving keys. This one got me bringing, yeah, man, we doing business.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, man, no. So everybody, I'm saying, man, your
I
brother.
ain't coming to y'all with no business. You ain't gonna let me.
Well, because in my mind, you ain't trying to, you don't got to do this. These niggas mama's dead. These niggas grandmama's dead.
Yeah.
You on the phone with your mama playing good, and she fighting with the warden. So by the time I get to the position where I can get some people to look at him, man, them people don't even respond back to me because your brother look like an inmate convict in there. You can't, nobody can advocate for this guy.
What you doing down there, kid?
Man.
I never thought I'd get out, man. When you got your mind set that this is home.
Everything goes.
See, I let myself get messed up. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? From the time I got my time, I said, nigga, I never see folk work again.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, it's folk work.
Yeah.
It was my mind.
Cause you added another case in court, didn't you?
Nah,
15, yeah, that 15, then added some more down there.
Yeah.
I caught some more time in the courtroom, but this is where SEC, the life sentence overpowered, ate up that.
Oh,
my,
did it?
my daddy killed my cellar down there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and I got some more time from. They kept me down. That what kept me from coming home
Yeah.
a year ago.
What you box on him for?
Huh? Oh, he come up there, he'd throw some pits on the woman. I just say, man, I don't rock like that, man.
Oh,
He said,
okay.
nigga, you can't tell me what. I just put my tennis shoes on and Ain't nothing to talk about. Ain't nothing to talk about. I ain't
You know what, nigga? That ain't how we remember you.
I ain't gonna hold with you.
Yeah, you wasn't like that before you went down
But
there.
I ain't gonna see, cause
See that pimp type of life
when
it
you're in the
changes. Did I go in there and see and
you
minister?
gotta be heartless.
I mean, you it changed. You
Yeah.
have to
So
get done
so
with it,
so
ran
so
over.
so that's what we saying.
Yeah,
So people heard Percy tell all these stories.
yeah.
Every nigga been to prison, know Percy just talking. He ain't been to the heart of the prison
You was
system.
locked up with Kevin?
Percy went to prison in the 2010s and 12.
Oh, okay.
Prison, you ain't heard prison being rough today.
Nah.
Then they got cell phone making TikTok videos.
Yeah.
Dewberry went in 95. Kevin went in 91. They were still raping.
Yeah, that's why.
Percy wasn't under that pressure.
Yeah.
So when he telling all the kids these stories,
Yeah.
so I'm telling all the niggas that's coming home from prison, homie, if you can articulate and speak, you ought to touch $100,000 or more within 6 months to a year, telling the truth about prison because people really want to hear it.
Yeah.
On top of the people want to hear it, the Hollywood and movie producers are hearing these stories saying, man, that'll make a great Netflix series.
Yeah.
Hey, man, we can turn that into a movie on Tubi.
That's how they looking at it.
But the niggas that's coming out, they don't have these minds, so I'm saying, nigga, that's the game.
Yeah.
If he glorified prison now, he ain't did no time. Cause you ain't gonna find no nigga did time in the 90s go glorify him.
Yeah.
That's how you know Percy ain't no, homie.
Bro, I broke down crying. I got a year set off, nigga. I broke down crying, so I'm finna come home.
Yeah.
This nigga right here, I'm talking, we got a video visit. When his first time, Mama said, I said, Blue, I'm coming home. I just started crying.
Nigga, what you crying for? Nigga, you act like you ain't coming home. Nigga, man, I break bad on
They
nigga.
got weak.
Yeah, I said, oh, nigga, you done got weak, nigga.
And I'm telling you, hug. Nigga probably won't do that. I was starting this stuff he ain't seen inside a house. I was putting this stuff on his face, on his skin,
This
kids and
nigga
stuff.
come up out there and he, man. I'm looking. I said, man, what's that? Oh, man, this shade but a real person. Yeah, I'm looking at the furniture, the house, where the house is.
I ain't seen none of this stuff. But all
Before you know it, I just broke down.
I said, oh, boy, broke weak.
Yeah.
Nigga, you coming home, you breaking weak.
What you do to him? What you did to him? You said something.
That's what Ricky said?
Yeah. What you do? I know you said something, but he said nothing. It was just that.
You just got to think.
I just got overwhelmed. My mind just, boom.
Yeah.
I just got the year set up.
Yeah.
Nigga, I've been eating tools. These white, I had my mind, man, I'm not
See, I listen to the guys tell the stories. Well, I was working for the captain in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never known my brother to have a job in prison. In 30-something years, I just heard him getting a job in the last 3 years.
Yeah.
I never heard about the damn fools having a job.
You felt like he was changing it?
Well, that's how you can tell the guys who go to prison.
Yeah.
The ones with the jobs don't really kick up dust. The ones who kick up dust and lock up. Maximum security. They ain't in general population.
Yeah.
But the kids don't know this. So this is what I'm saying. Man, you couldn't have made me believe when Uncle Curtis was coming home from prison, telling me them prison stories, that he was going down there doing what the guards say do.
Right.
I know when I got older, I know that every time Uncle Curtis went to jail, he made parole.
Yeah.
He couldn't have been doing what he was saying he was doing.
Yeah.
Because he made parole.
Yeah.
So these guys come home quickly. So these guys that come home from prison, they come home with their chest stuck out, talking this tough guy talk. But they was bad out here in the world. When they go down there, they go follow rules.
Yeah.
Get in this course, get in GED class, and they don't buck.
Yeah.
They don't go down there playing bad, beating up everybody. But they give off that perception as if they do. And I'm saying whoever come home and tell the truth, I was scared when I went in. I cried with this. They're gonna make millions.
Yeah.
Because the truth is what people want.
Yeah.
Whereas we all got the BS. They tricked us and we thought it was cool.
Right.
We thought gangsterism was cool.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't never been on a Bluebird. They take everything you got and give you a jump. You ain't even got no drawers on.
Yeah.
And you got these crackers with a shotgun, with a
But
big
you know,
dick
man,
in their mouth.
Kevin
Sure.
Butterball, man, was telling us about you. So I was like, Kevin did what? I couldn't believe it. Because, you know,
They know
we running
smiling.
around, he wasn't like that.
Yeah, they know smiling face Kevin.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
home, yeah.
Yeah, Butterball said Kevin was splitting wigs in there. I said,
Cause you had to, man.
yeah.
Say, man, my first day in prison, bro. My first day in prison, I'll never forget. I hit Clemens Union. I just come from the brewery. I got all my stuff. So I'm finna go in the house. It's a Friday, nigga.
yeah.
They say, all hoes go rack up. So I'm finna go in the house. Ain't nobody talking to me.
Yeah.
I don't care who you is, you ain't talking to me.
Yeah.
So me, Lil Robert, Ryan, Lowdown, and them, we all know niggas out the phone, they know me from the street. They glad to see me. I'm glad to see them. I see some niggas I know, but I'm really scared, but I'm not showing them.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, my nigga, what we talking? We got pictures, we showing pictures,
Yeah.
and we kicking it. But when they say rack up at 6 o'clock, they doing an end. Say, all you hoes go to the house. Excuse me, Mom, just watching my fridge right now. Go in the house. So I got get my bag. Lil Robert said, no, nigga, you don't go in the house now. I said, man, what? Cause don't go in the house. I said, man, nigga, I'm finna go in the house. I'm tired.
Yeah.
That nigga grabbed me. That nigga said, nigga, 43rd, don't go in the house. I said, man, this nigga really want to see the pictures.
Yeah.
So I said, cool, boom. So we rolled and looked at the pictures. We in the corner. And fast they got through that man and shut that door. Them niggas went to fight a nigga like Meatloaf and some nigga out of Houston.
Yeah.
Back then, Fort Worth and Dallas stuck together. And niggas out of Houston did not like nothing out the Metroplex.
Yeah.
At all. Man, they go to fight. This nigga Meatloaf hit this dude. Boom. The other dude, the nigga out of Houston hit now. Meatloaf about blue height, but he chunky.
Yeah.
This nigga out of Houston about 6'5". Shoulder looked like bowling ball. Back then they had that dead urn.
Yeah.
Nigga chest out here. I said, well, man, they fight, man, what they fighting for?
Yeah.
Because instant soon the man shut the door, they go to fight.
Yeah.
And man, these niggas fighting hard. I'm talking about hard. They knocking. When they hitting each other, I'm talking about, man, you see spit and blood come out the
Yeah.
I said, man, UFC fight ain't got nothing on this.
Yeah.
So Milo dip, hit that, boom. He hit Milo, boom. Milo dip again, he hit me, man, eye come out, and his eye hanging out.
What?
But I'm telling you about the nerve. I'm talking about actually looking at this man.
Watch out, kid. You talking about his eyeballs.
His eyeball.
Oh, nigga, I would have tripped out.
Man, I'm for real.
I'd be like, let me out this.
Man, I'm looking. I said, man, but you can't show no.
No, you
fruit.
can't. I already know.
You can't show no. I'm scared for real, man.
Yeah.
Cause I'm seeing something I ain't never seen before in my life,
Yeah,
man. This
crazy.
man knocked this man eyeball out with his bare hand, man. So I said, boom. So the man, he said, man, he never stopped fighting. He hit Milo, boom, boom, boom. Milo dipped again and hit him, knocked him out. Boom.
Yeah.
Man, he rolled that dude over, man, and put his finger in the nigga. I said, man, I looked at Lil Robin, I said, man.
Oh, come on.
Lil Robin, and he did, and he put his finger up on the nigga's nose and woke him up.
Oh,
Say,
man.
there, the man, it's blood everywhere. The man said, say, man, you know you're wrong, my nigga. You know you're wrong. He ain't talking about his eye. He need to go to the hospital or nothing.
Oh, that's what he woke up and told him?
Man, the man laying on the ground. He said, man, nigga, you know you're wrong, my nigga. You know you're wrong, man. You didn't have to do it like that, man. You didn't have to do it
Poked
like
him in
that.
that hole with that finger.
Yeah, don't buy
Say,
Yeah, that's worse than that eye hanging.
it. Like, it's
Say,
real.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
say,
That's a
man,
nigga whole manhood.
say, man, I look. So it's Friday. Sunday, we're in the gym, they hooping. When they run that back then, you had to be almost ready to go to college to get on the basketball court. Then
Yeah.
you had to really have something to get on that basketball court.
Yeah.
So I'm laying on the basketball. I'm sitting back. I'm watching the game. I'm laid back on the basketball. Milo sitting on the basketball. Now Dallas and Fort Worth niggas stick together.
Yeah.
So I looked up at Milo. I said, look out, D-Town. He said, man, what's up, phone? I said, nigga, you better not ever think about doing me nothing like that. You better not ever think about doing me like that.
Yeah.
So that nigga looked me in my eye. He said, shit, nigga, don't get in my way. Say, Monday, man, I went blue slip me a typewriter, $250. That Wednesday, they come down there to get it. I took that typewriter myself. I took the raws out that typewriter.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sharpened them down. I had my mind made up then. I would kill a nigga before I let the nigga do anything to me.
For real.
And I started
Yeah, that's
doing
working.
real.
Now what you say you took what out the typewriter?
The rods.
Yeah.
Them long things.
Long metal rods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And made it, that's how they make them long now.
No, you can make a dime out of anything.
See, listen, this was Sane had all the, this why the Mexicans was scared of Sane. The niggas didn't know how to make the fiberglass knives to get through the metal detectors. It was only a few old niggas from the 70s who knew how. Cut in the Sane and gave him the game. He wouldn't teach no niggas. He wouldn't teach no niggas the game.
You cut through fiberglass with the latch out the box.
Man,
Cut, I'm telling you, go cut it smooth, then you file it down and you sail on the concrete.
Yeah.
see, niggas just
You
want to
take
fight.
you take them spoons.
The niggas that go in there and learn how to stab.
Niggas just want to fight, you know,
Yeah.
look pretty, you know, throw down.
But now I'm gonna say this on Beto, they gonna bust your head
They gonna bust your head on Beto.
in broad daylight
They gonna have knives.
in front of everybody
They don't care wherever
in a hallway.
you do wrong, you don't get deep.
On Beto.
Man, on Beto, you get your head busted on in the hallway.
Beto 1 is the most unified, respectful,
I seen it.
organized
I seen, yeah, they crazy.
in the Texas prison system.
Yeah, and they produce the most money for the they like one of the most
Side
They got the
shot.
sign
yeah,
They got the side
they
shot.
produce
And
one of the
guess
most
what?
money.
Guess what? They got a crypt table every day room. And guess who installed it? Me, Honey, bro, Pup, T-Money, in every corner. In every day room.
Honeybird ended up getting killed by a nigga he used to bully as a kid.
Yeah, he got killed by E.
Yeah,
He got
nigga he
killed
used to
by
bully.
E. Yeah.
Nigga, he been wanting to get him back all his life. And finally got it. Yeah, the nigga used to bully him as a kid.
Crick, you remember when we went down there? We go down there to see Blue in the boys' home. Man, I looked at that nigga in there. I was like, man, they keep little kids in there. Yeah, that nigga was like little bitty kid in the.
Yeah, I was a little bitty boy then.
Yeah.
But just think, I'm small now.
Yeah.
At 14, I look 10.
Oh, nigga, that blew my mind.
Yeah, at 14, I looked at 10. But them niggas that were 18 and 19 looked at like NFL football
Yeah,
players.
they did.
Yeah, man, Keith Booker looked like he was a giant to me, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, I left there.
Man,
Boy,
he
I
was
was
over
like,
there. Yeah, he was over there. Me and him fell out.
Yeah, he beat up.
Yeah, I had a fight. I had a fight with
He
that
told
big
the
old nigga.
He told the nigga, get out the cell. Man, so me and this niggas talk. I pulled the knives out. I said, all right, let's talk. He said, man, come on, man, leave him out, man. You tripping. I said, no, we ain't tripping. I ain't finna fight you, nigga.
I fought that big old nigga.
yeah.
Yeah, I fought that big old nigga over a dice game.
Listen, I was already plexed up with me. He didn't even know. He thought we was super cool.
Yeah.
But when he told me him and Blue had a fight and he got cool,
Yeah.
nigga, you fought my brother.
Yeah.
You like 270 pounds.
Yeah. He
Where you
crushed-
fighting at?
in the boys' home.
I
Oh,
was looking for a reason to do it, man. And he thought we was cool. He thought I was. He used to call me Big Bro.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that
He
my.
just didn't know. I was looking.
Yeah, that
bust his head wide open.
Yeah, we was Yeah, I was picking.
I
I was bullying them niggas.
Yeah, I was over there.
Yeah, I was bullying them niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, yeah, talking, y'all see.
Then I got this.
I bullied all them
come
niggas,
over there.
Where the boys on?
Yeah, I bullied everybody.
Say, Derek.
I had a
you
little
know,
man complex.
Derek,
Yeah.
this nigga so big. So just tell me to go to J. Wayne.
He was
I'm
my
out in the
gopher.
hallway hanging out. So I said, man, go to J. Wayne and mess with Big Kilo with him. So the lawman on the keys, he opened the door. I'm finna go up there and mess with Kilo. I said, man, I heard somebody say, hey, man, I'm gonna take care. This man got the lawman buried by the ankles.
Yeah.
He on free roll. He stayed in 306.
That's why they told on him.
Got this
Shit,
man-
that's why they told on
Yeah,
him, big
got
ass.
this man by the ankles. Hold him over the wall like this. Say, man,
Yeah.
you gonna bring my stuff. You gonna bring
That's why he
what?
told on him.
Say,
And they trying to get me to shit him a pound. Man, that's why I quit them niggas. You see what Dewberry had already told me these ain't no game related niggas.
Yeah.
They still gang.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, he was down there with you?
man, they was all on Beto. I'm in the free
Yeah,
world.
I was
He
on
was in the free
free
world.
I'm in the free
Oh,
world.
okay.
I'm in the free world trying to break into prison.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to break in.
Where you
Yeah, ain't nobody, they ain't trying to send me. I'm trying to break in because they
Yeah.
calling me on them cell phone. Say, man, come down here. and everybody know I'm coming.
Yeah.
Everybody know I'm coming. Say, your brother coming? Man, I'm coming with weed and cash through my pockets like it's legal. That's how I knew Beto was wide open.
Yeah.
That nigga gave, I'm the one put the counterfeit money on Beto.
Yeah, I brought you nigga counterfeit money.
That nigga pulled a 9 out of his pocket. I said, man, break me off.
Yeah, that nigga used to go to that Waffle House Blue. I said, boy, I saw that nigga in there. I said, boy, that nigga looks so good. He got number counterfeit money.
Yeah, I put that counterfeit money in the prison system.
Yeah. I don't even know it's counterfeit.
Yeah.
Till you get into me.
But it's a $5 bill, so it's go past the marker.
Yeah.
This nigga give me $1,000.
Call the barbershop, remember?
Yeah.
This nigga give me $1,000. This nigga pulled a bank out of it. I said, nigga, you ain't going back up out of there. Give me something.
Yeah.
Say, man, he said, oh, nigga, just chill, man.
Yeah.
He slid up, put it in the chip bag, slid over there to me. I look.
You remember the ones we had, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, them the real $5.
Oh, okay.
It's real
You
$5.
was putting it on the real
Yeah,
money.
Marshall,
The real money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I used to get changed his barbershop for him.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm telling you, say,
See the oven cleaner.
I had the niggas in the day room like this, putting money up in the window. Say, man, somebody put counterfeit money.
Yeah. So that was the ones when they mark it, it's gonna still read.
Yeah. I was gonna see
that ones we had, the whole thing was fake.
Nah, we go to CVS, the old black go to CVS. Buy a bubble gum, she was right out the back.
Fox, we went to Houston, man. Had 100,000 of that.
Everybody told me that,
We went to the strip club, man. We was giving it to
the
Then the dude was out selling them boudin sausages. Hit him up. We drove back to the house, went to like a Taco Cabana or something, spent a bunch of it there. They wasn't even checking that stuff back then. If you holding your hand too long, it's gonna turn yellow on you. So you couldn't hold it for long.
Yeah, boy, them people, the streets was saying, say, man, Blue running around here putting counterfeit money. So everybody was defending me. So nah, man, that ain't him, man. Blue wouldn't dare do no. So that would make it easy for me to do it.
Yeah.
But I would only do it if you would solicit me. And then I was going to stores to do it. I would only do it if you solicited me.
Telling me Blue give nigga $15,000 for $5,000.
Yeah.
I said, what? Little baby Trey, come down there, Montreal, they say, man, you Charleston, man, that nigga got the biggest thing going on, man. That nigga give you $15,000 counterfeit for $5,000. Everybody else just give
So
he made me sweet.
So once I learned that they didn't start putting strips into dollar bills until like 89, 88. So I started going looking out for the old hundreds, the old 20s. So then I can do the dollars then.
Right.
Boy, I was killing these.
Yeah, I remember that.
I tell you, boy, nigga found out the Blue brother, nigga coming off the street.
Yeah.
Nigga said, man, that's Charles' brother right there. Nigga put him on front. Man, you Charles' right brother.
Yeah, I'm a legend in prison and I ain't never even been to prison. I'm a legend in prison, I ain't even been to prison.
Yeah.
They was stealing his pictures. Yeah, they steal pictures of it, act like they know me.
Yeah, they was I'm pretty sure because they can see stuff.
Well, here it is. When I left the boys' home, I was the kid had been locked up in a juvenile longer than any kid in the state of Texas. Yeah. I had been there almost 7 years.
Okay.
Most of the other people had either been sent to prison or released.
Right.
So I had been in TYC longer than any kid in the state of Texas at the time. So you talking about from 1991 to 98, all the kids who done killed.
What, you got it at 21?
I got it at 21. So I got it like several months before my 21st birthday.
Okay.
So I know everybody.
Yeah.
I know all the kids. So we didn't know it at the time. Most of the kids who was transferred from the boys' home to prison, they became leaders in prison.
Yeah.
Because they institutionalized.
Yeah.
They was able to transition faster than a kid coming off the streets at 18, right. Even a 20-year-old.
Right.
Because for one, they've been training.
Yeah.
They've been fighting already, lifting weights. Yeah. So by the time they just had to get past the cultural shock of prison,
right,
of people not caring about you because they cared about you in the juvenile system.
Yeah.
Man, every nigga I know went to prison, homie. That left Giddens.
They come to get him.
Yeah, they had an up.
Me big bro.
Yeah, they had an up.
And the niggas that I knew from the streets, nigga, I'm doing stuff more treacherous than they think about me.
Yeah.
Then I got a life sentence, and I'm actually living a life sentence in prison.
Yeah.
Everything goes, ain't nothing goes. I'm telling niggas, say, man, you niggas hurt, man. Knives right here, man. You need knives. Hurt that nigga.
Yeah.
Man, what you mean? And I'm standing right there with him. Come on, man. We finna go hurt this thing.
Yeah.
Dewberry, they getting Dewberry the knife. He getting a knife back. Cause Dewberry, man, I ain't got no life.
Yes.
Yeah. How long you do, dude?
18.
Day for day?
Yeah. From the boys' home. So all of them, I was supposed to go.
Yeah.
So when I came back from court, nigga, you couldn't make them nigga believe they wasn't finna go to prison.
Yeah.
Because in everybody's mind, Nut going to prison. Yeah. Charleston going to, that whole facility, nobody believed I was coming back.
Yeah.
So when I came back, Amp, Dude, man, them niggas said, oh man, we might got a chance. So it kind of gave people a little hope.
Yeah.
No, man, they said, everybody went to prison.
Man. How long Harvey stayed?
Harvey did his whole 20. From 12, from 13, yeah, Harvey did his whole 20 years.
Guys, I met Amp, we had a ride.
Who was that? Harvey?
Yeah, that's Harvey.
I get up my first time ever going to breakfast on French Robinson. First time ever going to breakfast.
Yeah, don't tell me nothing disturbing, man.
I
know what you're gonna say.
We had a ride, bro.
I know.
We had a ride. Amp, I'm talking about race ride, Mexicans and black.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Amp knocked this Mexican out and all the Mexicans jumped up.
Okay.
And say, man, they niggas throwing, I'm talking scalding hot water, put it in the piss. Hey, man, hit that motherfucker. Excuse me, mama. Hit that man, they put hot water in pots. Our partner's working in the dish room.
Yeah.
I'm talking about boiling hot water that you can cook greens in and boil wings and stuff in.
Yeah.
They put it in a pitcher, slide it up. Man, here.
The Mexican got knives, niggas throwing water. See the difference?
Hot water.
God.
Mexican got the knives.
Water?
Is that hot?
What?
Yeah, they got it. They got
Man,
it.
a little bit of a teach of that hot water hit my arm one time. You still see it right now. Right now.
Yeah.
And you get hit, boy.
Yeah.
Say,
it's a fool for the laws run up after child, shut the door.
Yeah.
So it's on now. Now you got niggas behind the line. Nigga got trays, them little cups.
Yeah.
Say, man, them penitentiary cups super duper hard.
Yeah.
Them cups and them blue
yeah,
cups.
see, he told me about that. He said, yeah, man, we had a ride over your boy Amp. I said, man, what do you do? Trying to break one of them Mexican pelvic bones? I said, what? Yeah, man, trying to break one of them Mexican pelvic bones. I never knew what he was talking about.
Oh, nigga, I don't even want to hear it. I already know what you talking about.
When Amp came home, he said, man, Nut, cuz I ain't the same Amp no more.
Yeah.
That's how he got my attention.
Oh, okay.
Man, I'm living for the Lord now, man. He said, man, I almost went there. I know you probably heard about it, man. I almost went there, but I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Talking about being gay?
He almost raped somebody.
You couldn't tell us me.
Yeah.
Talking about Harvey?
Yeah, he said, I almost raped you. He said, I almost, but I didn't go there. He was a virgin when he went in. He had never had sex before.
God, dog. Oh, yeah, because
He was a virgin. He was a virgin when he went in. And
And
he spent his whole time fighting. So from the time he been in, man, listen, man, I've been breaking noses and jaws ever since the boys home.
Man,
everybody he fought, nose broke, jaw broke, something.
Yeah.
So
swole, boy.
So
he still like that, Blue?
They still big. They still big. So he never got to work no programs.
Yeah.
So when I went back, I got to get in programs. He left. He discharged his whole.
You mean like that civilized or something?
Yeah. The program is where you go get your help at, your group therapy, your AAs and all that. So Amp spent his whole 20 years knocking niggas out.
Yeah.
He left prison from medium custody, lock up to the free world.
Yeah.
With no support.
Yeah.
That's when we came in.
Okay.
So when he came out, so he already heard I was working with kids. So he like, man, I ain't the same, same person no more. When he came home, man, he wanted to go back.
Did he?
He slit his wrist.
Did he?
Yeah, that's how he ended up over there with y'all.
Oh, I ain't know that.
He slit his wrist.
Yeah.
He couldn't take it out here. He working out in the front of the apartment complex.
Yeah, like,
Well, the Mexicans is the maintenance man. Niggas coming out of prison got problems with Mexicans.
yeah.
And the Mexicans said, you can't do this. Well, you in the gate doing pull-ups. And
Yeah.
people got to say, hey, excuse me, sir. And you got that prison look.
Yeah.
You got a hardened look, so people are
Yeah,
intimidated. First thing they do is go tell your mama, he can't be here.
Yeah.
And your brother selling weed, and you say, mama, I gotta go, but he's, well, they don't know you. You been gone 20 years, and you was a hell raiser.
Yeah.
So where you go? Go over there with your daddy. He's staying with his girlfriend.
Yeah.
And her sons and them jumping on daddy.
Man.
So, man, he went and stayed at I think he went to like a homeless shelter at first.
Yeah.
He went to it, and that's when he slid his
That's
because he woke up and seen somebody masturbating in the shower or something, and it took him back to prison.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then he go stay with a relative. Relative, one of them cool cousins that y'all cool. Hey man, come on over and stay with me. But she got teenage kids.
Yeah.
The little daughter don't like how you checking the little brother, because every nigga getting out of prison want to come correct everything he don't like instead of just sitting back being quiet. They try to fit. So he trying to check the little nigga.
Yeah.
Big sister say, man, you need to watch how you talking to my brother. She get all up in his face like the people do today.
Yeah.
He been in prison. Before you know it, she done poked him in the head and he done he done broke her nose.
God. Boy,
So she done went downstairs to get the other little people downstairs. He done grabbed a knife. His mind and went back to prison.
Yeah.
When the police pull up, he go to jail.
Yeah. So really, he ain't mind going back anyway.
Well, when he go to the county jail, every nigga that get out of prison and end up back in the county jail, it's like a trauma.
Right.
Man, I don't want to do this no more.
Okay.
But you really want to because it's a comfort.
Yeah.
So when he got out this time, he figured, man, okay, I slit my wrist. Maybe I go to like a mental institution.
Yeah.
Nah.
Some way to get.
So when that didn't work, he just figured he'd kill somebody. He go start robbing drug dealers. So that was gonna be his justification that I ain't doing nothing wrong. I'm gonna go rob and kill drug dealers. So the nigga called me asking for a pistol, and everybody's scared of him.
Yeah.
There don't nobody want to really hang with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he telling me, no, cuz I ain't like this.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, man, I ain't been with this nigga. Nigga, I ain't seen niggas in 15, 16. I was the same. Yeah, so
yeah, you can tell that nigga monster.
when he said he didn't want to hurt nobody, he hurt himself. I knew nigga.
Luke come right there and said, man, I'm tripped out.
My nigga don't want to hurt nobody.
I said, Blue, you gotta stick with it, man.
Yeah, I'll go quit him.
I said, Blue, don't give up on it.
Yeah, I'll go quit him. Yeah, I'll go quit my
He's
nigga.
not give up on it.
He's strong though. I gotta give him his call. He's strong.
Yeah, I'll
go
quit
through
him.
what he went through.
Yeah.
Man, you gotta be super strong.
No support, huh?
Yeah.
No, whatsoever.
Yeah, and then he went as a kid and get out with
And nigga, your whole life, your mama been mistreating you because your daddy used to beat on her.
Yeah. So he reminded her of his dad.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, and him and his daddy was cellmates. Nigga, now him and his daddy live right across the street from each other as father and son and grandfather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so everything worked out right for that nigga, huh?
Yeah.
But he had to have he had to have somebody. He working and doing good now.
Oh, is it?
So that what made me go get him. Cause I'm like, nigga, I ain't gonna get you no gun, my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, just come out here. So
but he ain't on no parole today.
Nah, he discharged. He done his whole 20-year sentence.
Okay.
So that's how I knew he'll fit in over there at y'all group home.
Yeah.
I just knew we couldn't pay y'all. Shit,
Yeah.
I just knew we couldn't pay y'all. But nah, man, he so that's how he was able to come out here, get him in college.
Yeah.
That's how he met his little wife.
Yeah.
Y'all help.
Yep.
Kevin, so you ain't you don't holler at Chris no more, do you?
He testified against Kevin.
That's why
he done disappeared.
Did he?
Oh man,
You ain't.
I pulled him up on Facebook one day. I was up in the cell. Look at his phone. I said, man, I'm finna see what this nigga doing. He married, he got a Mexican bro. He got grown kids and grandkids and everything.
Yeah. That nigga didn't have no business around you know anyway.
The only reason why I'm out of prison, man, because I let a lot of things go, man.
You saying the only reason you out now?
I let it go. Cause it was a whole, I had a kill list, bro. I said, these folks ever let me go, man.
What you mean, on the outside?
Man, yeah, I said, man, these folks, if I ever get out of prison, I said, man.
Well, see, I told that nigga 10 years ago, nigga,
Yeah.
God ain't gonna never let you out of prison, nigga. We argue like a mud on that phone. That nigga said, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no dead nigga. I put in the ground. And the tone that I heard,
Yeah.
I said, nigga, God ain't gonna never let you out of prison. You gonna die down there, nigga. You got to at least have some kind of remorse. If nothing else for his mama. And I ain't want to talk to that nigga no more.
Yeah.
Because I'm changing.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm dealing with victim families. Nigga, we
Yeah.
getting juvenile life without parole abolished in America.
Yeah.
And this nigga talking about he don't care about the person he killed. Man, I don't want to talk to this nigga no more.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna never. I told him, God can't let you out, my nigga.
Yeah.
God can't let you out that kind of heart.
Yeah, real talk.
Back out here to these civilized people, you gonna be
Yeah.
staying in their house.
Kevin, how you feel about that now?
Totally different, bro.
Man, I heard
I got caught with a cell phone 2017. Yeah.
I heard that nigga mention God. I said, uh-oh. I said, man, that nigga.
2017.
I done
The reason
seen.
why I started that mess, at first I wanted a lawsuit down there when the laws, you know what I'm talking about, I wanted a lawsuit. So I said, man, I'm through hustling, man. I'm through everything.
I told him he
if I
wasn't
get
gonna win
caught
that
with
lawsuit.
anything, these folks, these penitentiaries gonna crucify me.
Because he won the lawsuit.
You-
So they really want their lick back.
Man, you,
But I thought it was something he did.
No.
I didn't do
He
nothing.
had excessive force.
They beat him in handcuffs. They jumped him.
Oh,
But
really?
it was a nurse that testified in his favor that helped him.
Oh,
But he done it on his own. I wasn't gonna help him. Nigga, nigga, you been having fun in prison. This is something you should have
Yeah.
been getting a long
Did
time
nobody
ago.
want to
Yeah.
help you, man?
Because I didn't know he wasn't gonna win,
Man, I tried to
nigga.
pay a nigga $100 right agreement for me. Yeah, I said, man, I'll give you $500. I showed a nigga $100. I'm in the lockup.
Yeah.
Man say, man, let me see. I showed a nigga $1,000. I said, say, man, I'm gonna give you $1,000. Just write the grievance, man.
Yeah.
Nigga, Baptiste said, he looked at me, he looked me in my face, and said, no, okay, right, he gonna get involved in that, man. Let me give her. I said, man, I gave the nigga $50. I said, man, go get me the grievance.
I told him,
Yeah.
say, nigga,
Say,
Yeah.
bad as your record is,
Yeah.
don't nobody care what happened to you, but mama.
I wrote that grievance in pencil, dear.
Yeah.
That's real. I wrote that grievance. I said I wrote that grievance in pencil. I didn't lie. And then I said, man, I gotta get these folks, man. This man was stoned me to death, man.
Yeah, I told him, man, ain't nobody gonna
But
believe
see-
you with your record, nigga.
That right there, though,
Yeah.
when you hear people talk about prison stories,
Yeah.
that's what I be trying to get people to see. They don't talk about that.
See, the guards were killing them niggas.
That right, they don't talk about that.
See, they don't
What?
tell that part. The guards were
What?
killing. They had to go to cafeteria in
What?
groups.
Yeah.
So the guards would just pick one or two of them and beat them to death.
Look,
They don't talk about
dear,
it.
when I'm trying to hit prison,
They don't
say,
beat
bro,
you.
like, nigga ask you, say, dear, you going to breakfast? Man, they got that, back then, they just cook right there on the grill in front of you.
Yeah.
No matter what minute it was, they cook right there on the grill.
Yeah.
Niggas, yeah, man, I'm going down there, they got their bread and snap, man, they got shit on the shangle, they got scrambled eggs, got pancakes,
Yeah.
fruit.
Hello.
And then the guards waiting to beat you up on the way to
So
breakfast.
nigga like, yeah, man. So
Yeah.
I look at Duke and Blue and your boy right there. I should say, man, we gotta go to breakfast, bro. Derek wanna go to breakfast, man. Everybody looking like, ain't nobody saying Derek why you wanna go to breakfast. We going.
But you know what the chances you gotta
Yeah,
take to go to
the
breakfast.
chances to go to breakfast. Say, man, you go down there, you got every lawman to work third shift in the hallway with
Nah,
black gloves,
yeah.
with black leather gloves on.
Real life.
Look, they looking for action.
Yeah.
Say, man, you know how many niggas I done seen go to breakfast? I ain't seen them no more to this day.
Real life.
Damn.
Real life. But see, nobody knows that.
Don't
Yeah.
Nobody even talk
See,
about that.
If
Yeah.
niggas talk about
We
that,
talk about Black Lives Matter, what they laws doing out here.
Right.
What about, man, them laws
They
was
ain't
torturing
doing
you
no
down there.
investigations or nothing.
What?
Yeah.
You can't come in.
say, Derek, when I first went to see you, bro, this really, I was already tripping for not letting
What's up,
me
Bill?
get to me.
He was speaking to y'all. Y'all didn't hear
Hey,
y'all.
oh, I
This
didn't
is
hear-
coming
hey,
soon.
hey,
Derek, this my husband. Dewberry, you already met, man. This is Derek next week. Well, you already met
Oh,
Derek.
yeah, I
from
forgot
Charleston.
your
And then we got Fox over here.
Fox.
Fox. And this
Fox.
Fox.
What you doing?
Bill.
So, say, Derek, this where I already had my mind made up out there seeing that fight. I said, man, I'm gonna protect me. Then I bust a nigga in the head on the wing. So now I'm been saved.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm back there sitting, I'm chilling, I'm reading books, mom sitting Miles Monroe books and all those things.
Yeah.
I really want to try to do my time like mama want me to do it, but I can't do it the way she want me to do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She coming down there telling me, son, why you have to do it like that. I'm saying to myself, mama, come on, man, you tripping.
Right.
Yeah, that's why I rode home and said, Mom, I'm in the game now. Yeah, I wrote Mama a letter and said, I'm in the game now, Mama. And I'm a crip. Yeah. I wrote, yeah, so I wrote the letter and sent it home.
I'm reading the book. Man, the Lord, these white boys just pop up in front of my door. Say, inmate failed to submit to cell of a strip search. I'm like, man, what's going on? What is they even talking about?
Yeah.
I know I ain't did that. I'm just trying to do my SEG time and get out of SEG.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't trying to get trapped back here.
Yeah.
So, man, these dog boys say, yeah, man, you refuse to switch. Now, man, what y'all talking about? Oh, and the light is big. They got these big camcorders, so you see the red light. So you think they actually videotape, but ain't nothing on them, man. They ain't got to take in the camera.
That's just game.
Oh, man.
Say, man.
Yeah, it's a game.
Say, man. Before I know that door fly open.
So they handcuffed you?
No, man, the door fly open.
They want to fight.
I got 5 white boys in my cell, man.
They want your hands loose because they want to fight.
Yeah.
I ain't got no choice. I can defend myself.
No, we for the fight.
Say, bro, you can't beat no 5 white boys that's bigger than Hulk Hogan. And got that fool Austin. What's the fool name? The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stone Cold Steve Austin. All these white
That's
boys.
how big Mr. Duffer was.
Chewing, and all of them got Levi Garrett and Redman in their mouth. They spitting it.
Yeah.
You know, and you can't. They open up the door. You got to defend yourself, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, oh man, blah 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 blah. I'm fighting with him.
Whose phone is that?
But it's mine.
Oh, that's mine. Sound like. That sound like my iPhone.
So Kevin.
I'm coming back.
On that charger right there.
That's all.
Oh.
So Kevin, you black and blue?
Who?
They whooped you bad?
What? Man,
How long they whooped you?
Man, come on, man. Today got time.
A nigga get a nigga get whooped. His minute is really 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You know, 2 seconds whooping feel like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
if it's really getting put on you.
Man, when you get whooped until they get tired.
Yeah, it seems like it's a day that went by.
Ooh. Boy, you probably can't even recognize you, kid. Huh?
Yeah, boy, jumping them, boy, they did me like that one time.
Ooh,
All of us was on the hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was playing bad in front of everybody. Yeah, they come there and hog top me. Boy had me hollering. I was quiet for 3 days, I think. And me and them same people became best friends.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we had no problem with each
Yeah.
other.
Just like the same man that used to jump on me, he a director now. We used to call him Richard Rich. He was a nobody back then. He see me on the scale unit, he would make me an officer bar.
Oh yeah.
Cause he feel bad.
Yeah.
He made me an
That's,
officer bar.
now that happened a lot too.
Yeah.
See, that's what a lot of niggas told me. A lot of them go to feeling guilty. They go to working too long.
Right.
They guilt them to kick in.
Right.
This what they been able to run around beat on one like niggas didn't know. They thought I was just doing what I want to do because I could.
Yeah.
All the cameras in the sergeant lieutenant thing, the one that used to beat me up.
Boy, that's crazy.
Then once they seen I went and said no more, they was calling me Ag Said.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ag Said. And they don't want nobody around that they don't know.
Yeah.
You know
Man,
what I'm
I
saying?
tell nigga all the time, my brother was ever hardly in population.
Yeah.
And they wasn't in population. All the niggas I know was either in medium custody or a SEG, a lockup.
Say, bro. So they gave me the free range of the unit because they don't want nobody around.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
They
that.
know I've been in SEG.
Yeah.
They know I ain't gonna tell them
Oh,
that.
okay.
I don't know that. And they still kicking their ass.
Yeah.
So they won't be around because they can do the paperwork they want. I don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? And can't nobody say, man, you seen it? Because number one, I ain't finna tell you nothing. Because I wasn't brought up like that.
Yeah.
And number two, I ain't finna tell you nothing. Because I ain't finna put my life in hard way. Because we killing niggas.
Yeah.
I'm talking about The helicopter actually landed in the parking lot on B01 if you tell us something.
Yeah.
Niggas standing in front of the warden, bust your head in front of the warden. If you playing them long games, you might as well keep going.
Yeah.
Don't
Didn't they jump on a nigga in visitation over there one time?
Man, come on.
That's on Ferguson they did.
They did on B02. Say, man, they had some
Yeah, I think I went down there one time.
Say, Derek,
The damn fool they did.
they had some visitors come over to the church. Sorry, I never forget. Potter House Church come up and out. Nigga gave up almost half the operation. Gave them folks a list about who best with what broad,
Right.
who's the stash has up here in church. Sitting up there about the second row, like it's cool. Man, them folks go up there praying, before you know it, man, we'll toss him up in the church house.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Them church folks, they send them backstage, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, but them laws come up there with them billy clubs.
Yeah.
But I slid right on over there on the south side. I live on the north side.
Yeah.
But I slid on the south side.
I swear, man, that nigga said, man, your brother got a key to themselves.
Man, nigga, you boy, I tell you.
Yeah.
That nigga blew to my.
What I used to tell y'all, man, that kid don't want to come home.
Yeah.
I used to tell the Derek, man, the kid don't want to come
No,
home.
When I used to see that nigga blew up, I used to see this nigga K White up and down that hallway. And I used, cause I'm on the south side. And I used to just watch this nigga. I used to say to myself, man, what are you doing?
Like you on the
Say,
street.
man, I got some over here, man. Say, I said,
Dude,
man,
Dude, you don't remember while I'm driving that power lift? Me and Pete on the power lift.
Driving a power lift.
Yeah, the power lift. I'm driving the power lift.
They got I'm telling you, man, I'm telling you.
What you mean the power lift?
The power lift.
Yeah, what prisoner with the power lift?
Yeah, what they got to...
Say, I'm driving the power lift. I had my own cleanup crew. I'm telling you.
So did.
The captain lieutenant.
Yeah.
They say, they come in and say, K. White, say, man, you want us to hire him? Is he cool?
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, bro. When I used to see that, I used to be like, man, he did crazy over on Pete.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I see. Yeah, because they know, I know you. I know all game, man. I don't care if you're Mexican, white, or black.
Yeah.
I know, hey, man, what's happening? And that's what my cleanup crew was. I had 2 Crips, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
1 blood, nigga. 2 Mexican tongos, you know what I'm saying? And an Asian brother, a white boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody was silent. There was no renegade on this crew. But we go clean up and we hustling.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My nigga Sane spent down there 14 years mopping the hallways, passing drugs, and never talked.
Yeah.
Say,
What you mean? He passing drugs?
That's how he moved throughout the prison, mopping, but talking.
Okay.
Most niggas talking.
Yeah.
Most niggas get attention because they gonna stop on the job and talk. Say, come on, man, y'all get back to work.
Yeah.
In the break
That's how
room,
you gonna lose your job.
the nigga who don't talk
Yeah.
always fly under the radar
Okay.
because most niggas aren't quiet.
Yeah.
Once they feel they comfort zone somewhere, they go at least talk
Niggas talk
somewhere.
too much.
Yeah, but man, the ones that don't talk,
Dude, see me on that
Get
power
rid of
lift.
everything.
I lift up. Well, I went up top.
That's what I was telling you about.
Dude say, man, no, man.
and he ain't got permission to do that.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, I'm like, they way down here. I'm like, man, what? Man, I said, man, he did crazy.
Yeah.
I'm way
I
up
said,
there.
man, listen. Oh man, listen,
How long
tell
were
you.
y'all down there together?
I had when I
When you got
I
the
was
veto.
over there for like I went over there for like about a couple of like 7 months.
Oh,
Then
you
I
went
came
there.
to
He
high.
went home fast as he
Yeah.
got there. He was gone.
So when I got there, I see parole.
Okay.
And I
used to
and
go
I
to the
was so
place.
happy.
So you went from what, Ferguson to Vito?
Now Ferguson to Ellis, then from Ellis to Vito.
Yeah.
Yeah, he fell on
Yeah.
the way, right? Then I'll come down the hallway, he hit the one, boom, 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 boom. Man, you Charles White, bro, ain't you? I said, man, what's up? Man, I'm Dewberry, man. Tell him Dewberry over there, what you do, Dewberry.
Yeah.
Y'all think I shot down there that weekend?
I said, all right,
Okay.
boom.
Oh, you didn't know him from the streets.
Nuh-uh.
I was in the boys' home. Dudes in the boys' home.
Okay.
So I said,
Cause they told me he was over there.
I had a
Yeah.
Blue. I said, say, Blue, man, you know a nigga named Dewberry. Man, that nigga ain't, yo, man, that's my nigga. I said, man, nigga over here. I fall out of place.
Yeah.
And called Blue on the phone, cause he stayed with mama at this time.
Yeah.
I said, here, man, I found out a place on his wing. He's still on the south side, I still on the north side.
When they did that, I said, yeah, they crazy. Y'all realize I'm 17 I'm already been locked up 17 years.
Yeah.
Dude say, man, you coming in the day room?
Yeah, I said, yeah, they crazy over here.
Yeah.
I said, man, I'm gonna call this nigga and let you talk to him, man.
Yeah.
Remember I told you that?
Yeah.
I said, man, y'all ain't gotta come over here. Y'all keep going, but y'all
Dewberry tried to go home.
I said,
Man, thing do we go, man, look, I'm not going no child, I don't want to talk to none of y'all.
Yeah.
I said, man, I'm finna come up in the day room. I said, man, the nigga wanna holler at you, man. You was partner, man. He asked where you was at. I'm finna come up in. He said, man, you coming in the day room?
And at this time, I'm bringing all the drugs and money to them.
Oh,
Anything
man.
they ask for, I'm bringing.
Oh man, you try to keep them niggas locked up.
And get himself in there too. Right?
Yeah.
That's why I say I was trying to break him.
Yeah.
I was throwing rocks at the prison.
Yeah, think about it. All the niggas you met got life sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
when.
of me did.
That's when shit. It was kind of alright to say you been in the pen back then. I mean, niggas was getting points for that.
Nah, you good, bro.
I'm still young. That your loyalty to your brother.
Yeah.
He ain't thinking for me. He thinking for him.
Right.
Then
Who ain't never coming home.
Then Charleston woke up.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm thinking, nigga. If I go in, I ain't gonna get the same support from mama this nigga got.
Right.
Nigga, she gonna be looking at me crazy. No.
Yeah.
I had to think.
Yeah.
But what made me snap, I done an impromptu visit. They done called me, man, come down here. So we got a brawl coming out of Austin.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the ballooned up weed with the money.
Yeah.
But I also got $400 worth of ones from the strip club.
Yeah.
You know, my baby mama was dancing at the time.
Yeah.
So man, them people knew I was coming.
Yeah.
They called. They had the police come, cause they thought I was passing counterfeit money.
Oh.
I got
Charles
tipped.
could have sued them people.
I could have sued them. Because all the money was real money. all the money was real.
Nigga, Sue after you up?
I wasn't on. I was still in the streets, in and out the street. I think
before you started doing that.
I think Chelsea had just was born. Chelsea probably hadn't even been born yet.
Yeah.
No, nigga, they catch me with the weed ballooned up and stop me before I even get to the prison.
Okay. Yeah.
That's when I snap.
Yeah.
Because in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't know if this money counterfeit or not. I got it from the strip club.
That woman saying all her days she ain't never seen no Christian $1 bill like that.
Yeah.
So man, I'm way in Ellis County, man, Navarro County.
Yeah.
They don't pack fur down here.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sitting in that jail waiting on mama to come get me. And man, I'm thinking, man, I done got tricked.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so.
dropped that case. They dropped that case. Didn't they?
Yeah, they dropped it.
I
I remember you did your little boot camp trip.
What?
I said, mama, they got me down here. They talking about I got counterfeit money.
I ain't heard you talk about boot camp on your
Yeah,
Not no time, like.
I really be forgetting about this.
I think you have.
Yeah, I be forgetting about that.
You talking that boot camp you went to in
Oklahoma,
Yeah.
Nigga, glad to be at the penitentiary.
Man, it was hard.
Even
Yeah.
if we getting that
I
back
remember
then,
Charles, when
5,
Charles
10
and
years,
Steven got caught.
they didn't come
There-
back to the 2000s.
They had the same lawyer, right?
Yeah.
When I was,
We walked in on a lawyer where they was painting everything on Charles.
Yeah. I know. Y'all had a little falling out over
Well,
it.
you know, I took the case. And the nigga tried to make me look like.
He was so loyal to Steven, and I used to tell him, I don't know why you think you got to be so loyal to
Yeah,
Steven.
I took the case. That's why I tell him.
Can't do no time.
That's why I
Yeah.
tell on the nigga ass now. Cause I took the case and the nigga tried to make it like I was dumb for taking the case, like I should have kept fighting.
Yeah.
I'm in the driver's seat. Nigga ain't nothing in this car mine but the guns.
What you had, weed?
Nigga, we had 10 pounds of weed, but the 10 pounds is him and the nigga in the back seat.
Yeah.
The guns is mine.
And think about it, Darren Stephen had been selling weed down at the university all the time.
Yeah,
So,
he's doing all right.
well, you know, Otis and them was,
Yeah, I remember.
so,
Yeah.
nigga, I was breaking in the house and stealing guns at the time.
Yeah.
I'm still doing the teenage stuff, because I'm still a teenage in my mind.
Yeah.
So I'm still down with breaking in the house and stealing VCR.
I ain't heard you talk about that either.
Nah. Listen.
Yeah. I said, nigga Blue leaving a whole bunch of his life.
Man, I done robbed so many houses, I can't tell all that, because anytime we used to have functions and get-togethers, everybody see me and put in order. Say, Blue, I need a TV. When the big screens first started coming, but they had the big backs.
This nigga used to come to the house. That was when your homeboy.
Me and Bone.
Me
and Bone.
Them niggas kick every door in Arlington, nigga.
What?
This back when Arlington, man, was
affluent.
O.C. Hayes was getting away with that in Arlington.
Broad daylight.
Man. Nigga, my whole house full of Blue products.
Dante house?
Everybody has. Blue got furnished them furnished everybody house with the electronics.
Man, when computers computers was $1,000. I was selling stolen computers on the streets
nigga, I pulled
for
$800. Me and my ex-wife, nigga, we moved into a new house. I told my ex-wife, I said, no, I ain't taking none of Blue stuff over there. Nigga, I got on one of them tips, man. I feel horrible, man. You know buy all that stuff. But you know, when they start growing up, nigga, mine start thinking different. I said, nah, we ain't taking none of that.
You couldn't. This why I don't bring people to my house or nobody's house, because that's how I would come back and break into people's house.
Yeah.
Me riding with somebody, you take me by somebody's house I don't know. And I'm in there looking around and take stuff, so I finna come back and get this.
Man, that nigga used to post up in where was y'all little old spot Blue, that Budget Sweets? I said, boy, this nigga here just
I would do it by
one activity.
I would go kick the doors in by myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go kick it in by myself.
Yeah, I remember a few times you came over this, you went by yourself.
Yeah.
I think somebody ended up coming home on you one day. Yeah.
Several people came home on me one time.
Yeah.
What you do? Just freeze up?
Pull a gun out on them. Cause I already got the stuff in the garage.
So I said them niggas was kicking doors. Them niggas was kicking doors, man.
See, I parked the car down the street and walked. The way I'm gonna beat on your door, and boom, 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 you gonna have to say something. You ain't gonna just sit there and look at the way I knock on the door, it's gonna make you so mad. Oh, that beat on my God. You gonna say something. Yeah. That's how I know ain't nobody in there. Yeah. And I always pick it's something about a corner house with a boat. Boy, that corner house and the house with a boat go have plenty of guns. And man, it's something about a corner house.
Well, you the reason for the ring cameras.
Yeah. Oh, man.
That nigga the reason for the ring cameras.
I was a serial robber. Until people start coming home. So the last one, man, we kick in the door and it's a boy in there. So it looked like the parents probably went somewhere and was gonna come back and get him.
Yeah.
He was so scared he just put the covers over. And man, we would just go shoot because we thinking somebody just hiding and snatch the cover back, and it's an 8-year-old little boy. Man, we run out there and leave everything. Man, let's go. Yeah, let's go, man. Yeah, I stopped in. Yeah, I stopped in. Yeah, I stopped in. Yeah, I stopped in. Yeah, because I was just doing it for fun.
You don't never know what your children do, do you?
Yeah, I was just doing it for fun.
That's like my mama. I was only been fit.
I would say, Mama, let me use your car. I'm finna go look for a job. And be robbing houses. And mamas in the name of looking for a job. Now, I would go by Aunt B them house and let Aunt B them rumble through the jewelry box.
Yeah.
Only for Aunt B to call Mama, say, girl, that boy just out here. Yeah, Aunt B will call and tell them after she get the stuff out the jewelry box.
Yeah. Nigga, I remember, nigga, I teach y'all come in the room, nigga. We in our sleep. Come in the room and say, well, that Charleston them done killed somebody. Man, nigga, we woke up. That's when y'all did that shit at Park Mile. I said, boy, what this nigga done?
In the 303 mile.
Yeah, 303. Yeah, it was 303 mile. I said, boy, this little nigga done.
Boy, that was front page news.
Boy, that was something else there, boy.
And I had to hold my head up and go to work every day.
You and my name Doolittle, Antoine Doolittle, yeah, they lived in Pebble Creek.
Oh, that's who's with you.
Doolittle, DJ, and Big Twan. Big Twan, that's Monty's little brother. They got Keisha baby daddy.
Y'all niggas in cricket, they was two of the niggas that didn't have to do the crimes that they did. Grew up good. These niggas had everything.
Yeah, we had everything.
It looked like they had everything. They didn't have everything, but it just looked like that.
Yeah,
you know?
compared
to everybody we knew, we had everything.
Yeah, compared to y'all.
We didn't know what we didn't have.
Oh,
we had everything.
Losing like me.
Yeah, we had everything.
And the thing about ass and kids,
I'm going to fire, but I'm going to prison.
Yeah. But something inside of me, I didn't know it was the Spirit of God then, told me he would that Doolittle boy, because that woman had all them kids and this boy was the youngest one. They pretty much let him do like he wanted to.
Oh, for real?
So I goes over there and the lady hiding. I couldn't stand that woman. Charleston, yeah, he was there all the time when I went there. That boy with his mama, yeah.
See, our other friend, mama, so now he owe her boy your mama.
Yeah.
Then we go to him, Doolittle mama house. I had just.
And I'm saying I'm gonna call the police because I know he's here.
See, Doolittle wasn't my
partner. If I would have got him then, he wouldn't have been involved.
DJ, now if she wouldn't have got me in, I would have killed somebody later on. I was bound to be a killer. I was bound to kill. I was bound to participate in the murder. It wasn't gonna be no questions about that. Had they let me come home at 18, I would go do another murder.
I definitely believe
Man, I wanted to be a killer so bad.
Yeah.
And for what reason?
Because I thought that's what was it.
Yeah.
Because we in the black community, we glorify killers.
Yeah.
I ain't never wanted to be nothing but a killer and a gangster. Because in my mind, that was a man. Every time Uncle Joe killed somebody.
Yeah.
Uncle Joe was a man in our eyes.
Yeah.
So we admired that killer.
Yeah.
And he whooped
I didn't know
women.
y'all married. You married too.
What? That's the
my Uncle Bush.
Uncle Bush was a killer. Uncle Bush was a serial killer.
Who's the dude that
Who said Uncle Bush was a serial killer?
We heard Uncle Bush done killed 4 or 5 people. And according to the law, if you kill more than 3 people, you're a serial killer.
That bleach in May eyes.
I remember that night.
Uncle Bush.
She said, what's called cousin?
Listen.
What we talking about?
Uncle Bush.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Bush.
See,
The Gillis, yeah.
Listen, mama. Out of everybody in the house, Uncle Bush said, "Come on, nigga." Got me. I didn't know what was going on. Uncle Bush had a long rifle with a scope on it.
All the kids know.
Kevin, what old boy that got killed, man, where the bullet hit his
That's Uncle Boosie. That's Uncle Boosie.
Uncle Boosie.
He was right.
Uncle Boosie.
Yeah.
Uncle Boosie told Mama to watch out for Blue. So you think Kevin? You can think about killing that blue one. He's sneaky.
See, because I used to hang with Uncle Boosie, and he let me be.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy, I was managed when Uncle Boosie then. I get to be grown.
You had to be a little boy for real.
Man, they let
Uncle
me.
Boosie was cool. Well, Uncle Boosie gonna let him smoke that weed.
Uncle Boosie took us
go buy that Thunderbird.
And he got us a prostitute when I was like 11 years old. So me and Uncle Boosie.
You know,
prostitute.
Yeah, Uncle Boosie took us to go get a prostitute.
He's about 3 pounds. He gonna ride up and down roads there.
Oh, dude. I remember when he passed away, boy. That hurt you before to your core.
Both of them off.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was two. The guy he killed and whomever killed him, there was 2 families that grew up together for 50 years.
Okay, yeah.
In the same neighborhood, same elementary school, same high school, same colleges and everything.
That divided the north side.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, that divided the north
So
side.
them was prominent families over there, you know?
Okay, yeah.
So then at Uncle Boosie's funeral, that's when I first got to see the glorification of crack without it being glorified. I saw all the big cell phones and everybody had big wads.
Yeah.
That's the first time I got to see that other than on television.
What you talking about, from his partner?
From nigga, that Tory, Big Tooth. I remember mama that we was living on Sherry. Tory was whooping grown men at 14, 15.
He was.
Yeah, mama Tory was
You remember when we come down there with Uncle Boosie for
and they had to come get him?
With us?
They couldn't handle him. So Tory was in and out of juvenile.
Uncle Boosie now.
He was going at 14 years because he was big. So when I finally see Tory Toots, man, they got money this big.
That's when niggas used to carry them.
Man, this when Uncle, so man, in my mind, this is what black men are.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen nothing else but this. So this what I want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I said from that moment on, I set out to be. Yeah. But not just Tory, Uncle Boosie, Uncle Curtis, Uncle Wayne, Uncle Joe, all these men.
Yeah.
Then,
Boosie,
yeah.
Keep not on him, boy.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, he used to keep plenty of money.
Man,
No, his parents sent him down here to get him away from the gang in California.
Okay.
see, Uncle
Hey,
Wayne
lying.
had briefcases.
And he
Man,
got a job at
Oh,
Dewberry.
Wayne had
Oh,
man, listen, see, I've always,
Wayne didn't come out of his pocket with his money. He popped the briefcase.
see, I've always compared Uncle Wayne to Goldie on the map.
Yeah.
So when I saw the map, in my mind, this Uncle Wayne.
Yeah.
Man, because Uncle Wayne wore a suit, dressed
That's pretty much how Wayne lived.
Yeah, because if you look at him now, he still say,
Hey, every
just
shirt
old
gonna have
school
his
with it.
initials on,
Still to
gonna
the
have
day.
his initials on his
Yeah.
collar.
Before
And then he rode around and was chauffeured in a limousine almost every
I
day.
believe.
When we see grandma
Like
in
he come
the
up.
limousine,
Oh,
Uncle
yeah,
Wayne
yeah,
got the
yeah,
limousine.
Uh-huh.
When we see
Yeah.
grandma in the
Oh,
penitentiary
so down there,
in the
man?
limousine.
Yeah.
No,
Uncle Wayne.
he violated
Yeah.
parole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He should be
Uncle
home
Wayne
every day. They ain't
used
gave no
listen,
date
dear,
yet.
Uncle Wayne used to wear suits. This nigga
Oh,
changed
yeah.
clothes 4-5 times in one day.
I don't know if he changed them in a day, but
He'll bathe. I just remember he bathed twice a day.
Yeah.
I mean, he was real
And before
manicured.
he got up
Yeah.
in his car,
Yeah,
he
he real
take
manicured.
his suit jacket off and hang
But he
his
messed
coat
up.
on
He
his
messed up.
back.
He went from being a pool shark, that type of hustler, to start selling dope, and he ended up using it.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Yeah. That'll
Yeah,
get
we
you
had
every
every Sunday,
time.
Uncle
boy.
Wayne
He
had
never played
2
this.
women living
He
with
watched
him.
it, watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I believe
he's a
it.
bad
Yeah, he
nigga.
Bring it to
Yeah.
Mercedes, boy. He thought that 2023.
And he finally
Yeah.
did. He finally stopped living in the 70s.
Oh, he done came out.
Yeah, he finally
I
stopped
gotta
living
see
in the
this.
70s.
Yeah, my mom.
Every time that I talked to him 3 months ago, he ain't mentioned nothing about Sharon not one time. So
Well,
that's how I know.
This
He
whole
done
time,
stopped
Unc
living
been in the 70s. Yeah, Unc ain't came out the 70s.
Because he said
Yeah.
God told him she was going to be his wife.
Yeah.
I said, brother, God ain't told you that. Don't tell me what God ain't told you.
Yeah,
I said,
yeah.
Mama, y'all stop going along him. This girl been married for 21 years.
Yeah.
He said, I don't care. God told me she going to be my wife.
Yeah.
So he finally got delivered from the 70s.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
sent me a
talking
money.
to us
He
about it.
sent me a money slip last year with her name on it, and sent me a letter saying, "Don't get this to nobody but Sharon."
What?
I didn't even tell her. I
And ain't Sharon got a husband.
She
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
that with her for 20-something years.
So the uncle's really
Come on. That's
Twenty
In
years
the
ago.
70s.
In
In
the
the
70s.
70s.
God.
She went to prison. She got out. They had the little girl. She seen Wayne one change. She went on with her life.
Yeah.
And never looked back to him.
Unc like the nigga on I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
Yeah.
Uh,
Come out with the fish and shit.
Unc still that he never evolved. So that was his struggle on the
Yeah.
back end.
Yeah.
Nigga,
That's
Unc,
the reason why he couldn't move forward because he was
Yeah.
stuck.
he still
Yeah.
was
See,
a
he
hustle a
was
little
stuck.
bit.
Everybody,
Yeah.
hey, cotton ears, cotton ears, cotton ears,
Yeah.
cut. You know, passing out money to everybody. Them
Yeah.
having to come. Everybody calling,
Yeah.
you know, and this, that, and another. And I remember that Daddy, he wouldn't let me keep his money because he said cricket ain't gonna do him but spin it.
Yeah.
Now, what makes you think that?
Yeah.
Daddy keep his money, and when he get his money, guess what? He didn't hardly have a dime.
Yeah.
I'm talking like $40,000-$50,000. Daddy took it and spent it all.
Man.
He spent out Uncle Wayne money.
Yeah.
Yeah, Uncle Wayne used to keep me with him, so that's how I was able to see
Yeah.
that side of the pimps.
Yeah.
Uncle Wayne didn't hide nothing from me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he really corrupted me. I be saying, man, why would Uncle Wayne be
Now,
telling me
you
them
can
things?
tell you bred it from him a little
Man,
bit.
he corrupted me a little
Yeah.
bit with all that stuff because I believed in everything he
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe
Hey,
in
boy,
everything.
hey, Derek, you know it can sound convincing, right?
Man.
Because Charleston hadn't called me that day, y'all believe in everything you saying.
What,
When y'all
talking
sent the
about?
text offering,
Yeah.
He tells stories, boy.
Yeah,
He
man.
tells
and
stories.
Charleston
Especially when
got
it came to
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we sit there for
And then
hours.
they got back. You know he didn't speak to me about 6 months?
When?
When Charleston called me on the phone, he was up there telling y'all all this
Oh
stuff.
yeah, but him and Blue look like they about to fight us.
Yeah, man, Unc, you lying, Unc. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, Unc, man, yeah, man, Unc,
He
you
kept saying, Blue, I was there.
Yeah, I said, man, let me call Mama. No, you wasn't, Unc. I said, but see, this what I know.
Yeah.
If you don't come out the past, you'll distort the time frame.
Yeah.
And so Unc distort a lot of stuff because he's stuck in that one time.
Yeah.
That's why he whooped that woman he caught in his pockets.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I don't really know if the woman. I really don't know if the woman was caught in his pocket or not.
No, he ain't just go whoop. One thing, he
I don't know about that.
No, Mom, I done hung me and Unc partners. Unc ain't just maybe the old Wayne, but the new Wayne, he'll be more verbally abusive. But if you do something to him, he gonna knock a woman across the head. If he raised up, so what he started doing, man, Unc really went back to the street.
Most men fighting women has something against their mama.
Well, that's the problem. When he told me that.
When I found out how he talked and treated mother, I couldn't believe it.
Well, that's when I started looking at it crazy.
Told me that, I said, girl, how long you been doing this? She said, sister, for a long time. I said, you and Renee ain't said nothing.
Oh, okay.
See,
so I got to see
he
it.
never did it in front of you.
No.
See, listen, Uncle Wayne.
I was fighting Wayne though.
I
was fighting.
But he knew that.
I wasn't scared of him, but he know how I fight and put him in line.
He had a different
He got
kind
different
of
kind of respect for mama.
Wayne
He got
relationship
different kind of respect for mama.
Yeah, me and Wayne was like, we was tight.
Right.
Cause see, I went to the club. That's the reason how we came back in contact with him later on. Me, and Franklin went to Studio 67. And this limousine pulled up, and this guy got out. I said, man, it look like my brother.
Yeah.
So we went on in, and sure enough, it was him.
Yeah.
And that's how we came back in contact with him. Because he still always stayed over in Dallas.
Okay. Yeah, the way he used
Uncle
to
Wayne,
address
see, Uncle Wayne,
the way he used to address when he talk about you, like, man, Cricket don't play. Like, this is how he talked about you. But when it came to his other sisters, he didn't talk like that.
I stuck an iron to that nigga one time.
Yeah. That stuck with it.
Cause let me tell you
That
something.
stuck with it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You know how. Y'all boys, and so you got all boys friends, right?
Yeah.
And that's when he had a lot of boys friends. That's how I met Kevin Daddy. And Wayne gonna come and try to boss me around by something. And I said, no, you ain't gonna boss me around and tell me about what he gonna do. I had that iron plugged up and I stuck that iron to that nigga. I said, no, you ain't doing that. And I might have been 13 years old.
Kim, that's where you got that from. You remember you
And I'm gonna tell you something else I did. Sharon, Wayne and Sharon lived with us on Briggs. And I came home from work from General Motors. Wayne had beat that girl unmerciful.
Did
he beat her so with that phone till the number 6 button had popped out the receiver.
Yeah, I was there.
I must have kicked that door in. I said, you get out of here right now.
Yeah.
You out now. You ain't got to go nowhere.
Ain't Sharon, I remember Ain't Sharon stayed, Uncle Wayne.
You get out.
Yeah.
I was sad.
Out, and I said, throw your clothes, but you don't come back here no more.
Yeah, I was sad she done Uncle like. But see, I was conflicted. Right. Because Uncle Wayne had me with him and Aunt Sharon. Man, so I was conflicted when he would do that. So I didn't know how to look at it.
Yeah.
He
say she used to love you.
Man, I was with him.
And love him today.
So
you in Southern Town when they moved out there.
So when I started pimping, guess what I did? I did to Miho what Uncle Wayne did with me, put me around the girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I would go indoctrinate CJ just like Uncle Wayne done me.
You still keep with him? Keep him with you?
Who, CJ?
Yeah.
He grown now. I don't want no grown nigga with me. Shit, he grown now. We gonna fall out. We grown now. I want to hear what I want to hear. He want to hear what he want. We gonna fight over the radio and that.
But Wayne was a good brother.
Every time you say Boubois Porter to a girl. Say hello, Boubois. Everybody from
Everybody Wayne.
He say to the girl.
And Uncle Bush too.
Yeah.
Our Uncle Wayne is very charming and charismatic.
Man,
but
you can tell he got it.
But boy, he full of it.
Yeah.
He'll tell them lies so fast and make you believe he don't lie. But Dad was like that.
Say Dewberry, me and Kevin, man, before Kevin did his little old niggas, some white boys, niggas chase us all over Arlington, niggas.
So we didn't have no gun or nothing.
Nigga Kevin talking noise, man. Hey, we in the car, they right beside us. Kevin go to talking noise. So it's a bunch of them.
It was a truck.
Man, We had to like them old boys passing brass knuckles and gloves. They gonna throw them in the back seat to the other one. And then Kevin took off.
He left you.
No, we in the car
Oh,
together.
yeah, we car together.
Cricket. They chased us for about 30 minutes.
They chased around all the time.
All around us.
So
And wouldn't give up.
That's when the white boys say, "Get them, niggas!" Yeah, that makes it. That was a different time.
Say, man, so happened. I seen the old man right there going through the light by Arkansas County.
Boy, you got a good memory.
Say, man,
I forgot about that.
the white boy.
He picking up from there. You not. You done had other stuff going on top of them
And
memories.
the pool right there by the
Yeah,
man.
that's what it
The
is.
white boy, shut up.
Yeah. I told him to Kevin, go to Pepper Creek. Because I knew that was his spot. I said, he know everybody over there. We can get some help over there. We couldn't make it.
Man, the white boy, they holding that shotgun out the window, man.
Yeah.
We didn't have no gun.
I thought it was over.
I hit the brake. They hit the brake. I said, oh.
Yeah.
Then I whooped that car. They had that when y'all had that little white Mitsubishi.
Yeah.
And the white boy got behind us. I looked at Derek, looked at me, Derek, I looked at my eyes.
I was scared.
I said, oh, man.
Yeah, I was scared for real.
Instead of weaving through cars, and they weaving through cars, I looked at Derek standing looking at me, what he said,
Man,
I'm just trying to get
every
away.
time this nigga Kevin around, we get pulled over by the laws. So law put that big light on us. This nigga, the back of this nigga head, the law say, Mr. White. This nigga don't even turn around. He said, Mr. White, that you in there? He kind of gave me a little relief though. Because, you know, laws back then, but boy, everybody in Arlington knew Kevin, boy.
Kevin, you ain't been around. He will tell on you. He will tell on you.
Yeah, especially today.
Especially today. Now, Derek, go tell today.
Hey, that white boy up there, he tell me, I'm telling Lord.
This nigga fight. Knock a white boy out. We'll teach you how to fight.
Yeah.
Buffalo Wild Wing too, didn't you?
Give me a few of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. This nigga knocked the white boy out, and then he burned off. It called me. He already gone. Well, I end up leaving too. He called me and tell me that let's change cars. I said, nigga, you ain't no homeboy, nigga. Man, the dude laying on the ground, we don't know if he dead or not. He just out. This nigga burnt out.
He talking about let's change cars.
Let's change cars.
Yeah. Light skin with a ponytail. That ain't you. I'm calling Lord you down.
And then Blue, he in Donnie truck.
Oh yeah.
Down truck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can either be a defendant or a witness.
Stuff you find out about your children when they get grown.
Oh man.
That's my boy.
Yeah, I'm like, you're tripping. That you have?
Over here, for him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him a little barbecue. I told him I don't believe.
Oh yeah.
I told him I don't believe in throwing welcome home parties for niggas getting out of prison.
Yeah.
That's what you doing now?
Yeah, now this is a gathering.
Yeah.
We breaking bread. Yeah, we breaking bread.
You had to wait till he was home for a minute.
Yeah.
But you know Cedric Hornbuck and his wife? They picked him up and brought him all the way to the door. They didn't have no problem. They got.
Oh, that's who came get?
That's
Yo,
who-
Hornbuck.
Okay.
You know, they live in Houston, about an hour away from you.
Okay.
You know that was another name the police hated.
Yeah.
Boy, Cedric Hornbucker. Boy, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said when he got out the last time, he had made his mind up. He wasn't living back in Fort Worth. Cause it seemed like Fort Worth.
Cause his name was so bad. Yeah, man, nigga.
Yeah.
Man,
Man,
like my cousin, I ain't a cousin can't come back here and live. Period.
Who Greek?
Bo.
No, not Bo. Bo live both
Skeeter.
lines. He live with Rodney.
Rodney.
Rodney can't come. Even when he came to be his friend, he had to come in the evening and leave out in the midday.
Yeah, sneak in and sneak out.
Man.
When he told me that, I couldn't believe it. I said, well, how would they know you here? He said, if I got caught, I'd go to jail.
Yeah.
Well, they hate said, boy.
But them
Yeah.
boys have been doing things since they were kids.
Yeah. You know, they come out to projects and went out there to Pebble Creek. And y'all had some, we was doing a lot of violent stuff. We wasn't violent people, kids, but we were doing we were doing extreme
You
behavior.
shouldn't have been doing at that age.
So nah, man, them people hated them names. So I got a bad rap because of my brother.
Charles, you remember you came home with some money to me. I said, well, where did you get that money from? He said, well, the guy across the street, I did something for him, and he paid me. I said, he paid you money like that? I'm going to ask that man over there gambling with the white boy. You Yeah, shooting dives with the boy.
Yeah, so they used to throw the Mike Tyson fights. So they were like white boys in their early 20s.
Right.
So yeah, we can go over there and get drunk. They'll let us play basketball.
Yeah.
So after we killed the white man, that's where we went. And they the ones gave us a ride to get away. So we had moved out that neighborhood. So when we left them all, that's who first we went to Aaron's house. And Aaron had a daddy that didn't play.
Yeah.
And he looked at us. He said, Charlie, y'all better get away, bro. Because we just didn't look right.
Yeah, he knew y'all did.
Yeah, so we went and told the white boys, oh yeah, man, we'll give you a ride. What happened now? So that was something for them.
Yeah.
So yeah. So that's where I used to go to. Man, boy, the weekend, why you have fun over up in white boy gambling and getting drunk?
Mama on the line, on the assembly line, working at 3 o'clock in the morning, no shake, bed on full time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good exposure though.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just didn't have no direction guidance.
Didn't have no guidance.
No guidance. And
y'all pretty much grown on your own. Kevin leave Charleston by himself. Why now I see why he was doing so much other stuff.
Man.
Charleston,
and I'm going off.
In his eye.
Then when I start going off, I'm worse than him.
Yeah.
Because I done flew under the radar.
Right.
Yeah, everything on him. Boy,
yeah.
man, I'm 10 times worse than him.
Man.
Cause I'm just having fun. He mad about something.
Yeah, all yours went from one thing to the next.
I'm just bored and having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is exciting.
You wasn't sane until you got around us. That's when you really would just kind of be yourself. Well, not yourself.
Man, y'all wasn't sane. Man, y'all had.
But Blue, what you talking about, the twin times?
Yeah.
Yeah. After that though, we really wasn't.
Yeah. Now, once y'all boy got in there, y'all wasn't sane.
And you and Dante was the bigger brother. Y'all both been a bigger brother. We didn't have no idea y'all was doing stuff too.
Yeah, we can't keep up with them niggas though.
Boy, they say who go say smoke? Put this up under your nuts, and it was a bag of heroin pills this big. I said, give it to me. I put up under my nuts. Yeah. I was the little nigga wanted to go to jail for the big homies. Yeah. Give me the gun. I shoot him.
Them niggas little niggas, man. Boy.
And we think that you and Dante it reinforces some positive.
Boy. That's it. How Kevin ended up getting down there. I mean, messing with them twins. But I didn't never think Kevin was going.
I'll never forget Kevin came on and told me about what he had about that boy.
Yeah,
I said, son, just let it go. He said, Mom, I can't.
He told
I said, son, you can. Don't mess your life up. Son, you gonna mess your life up.
Yeah.
He said, Mom, I can't.
Yeah, it ate him up.
And next thing I look around, my God.
Yeah, he came over there and said, I'm gonna kill that boy.
That nigga T, when you done it, T, remember you woke up that morning and saw the news. That T, they talk about that all the time. I sure hope you wake up.
Kevin.
T. You're a nigga.
T.
Yeah,
T.
That nigga in a coma.
Yeah.
Still in the coma right now?
His eyes came open and shit.
His eyes came open?
His eyes came open.
But when you look at it, you just know he just.
Yeah. It look like he about to fall out the bed.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
I said, Mama, look his eyes over here. I ain't supposed to
You want to see it?
Yeah, no, I don't want to see it.
You want to see him there?
Yeah. But his brain, I
don't know, because I ain't asked his mother nothing.
Well, man, he don't have no brain damage. The brain went down. No,
because so many people getting information. When Lloyd was sick and died, it was so much misconstrued information.